Yeah, please. Again? Again? Who is at the stone to summon those guys who hasn't been summoned? No.
You're on the
Oops,
right.
I found it.
Not too long ago, wasn't it?
Dagda's here.
Okay.
Oh, there's somebody there?
Yes.
Okay. That's good, because I want another big circle.
Hold on, H. Do you see this on the screen where I'm pinging to come back to us?
The amount should be able to take care of 6 months, brother.
Sweet.
Let's see, Old Hill Spread.
You were in demand.
And I think it's like last time I just transferred you a balance of the amount.
What are you guys doing?
He's
I'm
buying
buying
my
this
love.
Oh. Oh. How much is what's the price?
Right now it's 77.94.
Holy
month?
fuck.
No, that's for 6 months.
Oh. Okay, what's the ROI like?
I don't know. He sends me a lot of weird pictures of his feet. He got hairy like hobbit toes. It's fucking weird.
Questionable.
I mean,
Could
some
be other
people
people
like
like
that.
Fearless is
There's
here.
somebody that's kinky about that.
Re-res that excuse himself. He's getting too turned on. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
Oh god.
Modifi. He's blood elf, so that's why his real fetish is gnome females. No, not the dwarf females because they have beards.
Gross.
Grim is an elixir master.
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
and Rag.
I am
Oh, yeah, but
also an elixir master. I have the add-on too, so
He made me a fuck ton of potions earlier.
Potion master.
You are?
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, but you don't have destruction potion.
Not my fault. They
I
wanted
know.
too much for
I
it.
know.
And I don't think you can beat Grimm's Walmart prices.
That's only for guildies, though. You catch it on the auction house, I'm sorry, but you know, cut through at that point.
Well, I'd probably buy them if I needed them off the auction house. If I saw your name, you know what I mean?
I've had people do it. Like,
not me. I
like
purposely
hundreds
don't
of
buy. I buy
liquors.
everybody else's but yours.
Oh shit.
I mean, you would be silly to buy them from there, considering I tell people all the time, let me know. I will go farm you the mats and farm you the elixirs to any number that you want and charge you half price.
My watch just told me I finished my moving goal. I've been sitting here for the past hour. Fucking shit.
Did you take the watch to the animal or something?
Hello.
No,
Hello?
no, it's on my wrist. Just in time.
River's back.
Who?
What?
Cares. These gems are so sexy.
Ooh, gems.
Yeah, we just need the rep to be able to buy them.
Oh, they just had to show this gear off, didn't they?
How do you get back out?
I heard.
You don't.
Oh, you
I
don't?
heard revered. Shit.
Yeah, I tried to go back out and it teleported me to the Jaina area. I'm like, oh. Hope I was supposed to go that way.
Well, there's a green portal, and then there's the blue portal that Reaver's right in front of. I kind of thought the green one would take you outside, and that one would take you on in.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I think they're talking about when they're inside here, honey. I don't think there's a way to get out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because doesn't one take you to the horde camp?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
after we defeat the alliance portion, then we'll shortcut to the horde camp. You know, if we have to, I don't know, fight. Which we will be doing plenty of, gang. So
One-shotting every boss tonight. Stop playing games.
enjoy.
My holes are ready.
What the
And I'm sure everybody knows it, but the way these fights are with all the trash, if you wipe on like trash pack number 8
It's
or the
trash
boss, then you
pack
do them all over.
number 1.
Skylar, I'm in the middle of a sentence. Jesus, man.
He's pulling aggro.
Clear thumbs.
Pull-
Clear thumbs.
I'm pulling aggro.
He's pulling aggro. Perfect.
I will say, while we're doing this, we'll have to be a little quiet.
Man,
Are you telling us, or are you telling your girlfriend under your desk?
No, well, yeah, I wish. But, no, that way they can call out like where they need rests and stuff if people do die.
Sorry, it's my girlfriend underneath my desk.
She found that lucky penny.
Some people call him Pain.
Are we talking about the cup again? What about the cup?
So nice to be able to ride mounts and raise again.
Skylar, are you streaming tonight?
Yes.
Awesome.
And it's live.
My son just asked if anybody was streaming because he wanted to see what it looked like.
Yeah, it's
I don't
on
think it's gonna be
Barbecue
appropriate
Brigade.
for your son to be watching us raid.
Well, Payne, son, this is why Daddy ignores you.
Oh Jesus!
Oh God! One of many reasons.
Too much emotional damage.
This is why I wasn't at your graduation, son.
Yeah. I'm doing that now. Hello.
Are we going to run into the blue portal?
Yeah. Do it.
Oh, looky here.
Look at this group of clowns.
Call me whatever, but Maddie smells funny.
You get that?
Well, I got a shower later, huh? Honey's still up.
I think it's grim that
We can summon from outside there, can't we?
Don't talk to Jaina.
She'll call you mean names.
Talk to Jane. Got it.
She don't look as hot as they got her in retail, that's for sure.
That's her old model.
Alright, the only ones that are not in are who? Druids and Dag?
Do we want to put our trinkets on before the trash? Do we have time to switch after the trash?
I think we have time to switch
trash.
to the trash.
Okay, after trash, alright.
Yeah. Okay, couple quick notes. So number one, there are going to be a couple things that drop in here, and I'm sure most people know it. One of them are the Hearts of Darkness. Then both of these things are BOE, so those Hearts of Darkness are going to be used for crafting shadow resist gear and some actual gear. Given the fact that we'll want to prioritize that shadow resist stuff, we'll probably grab all of those up. I don't know that we want to waste time in, trying to master loot every green and blue item. So we can probably put the threshold pretty high. But if people are grabbing up, those Hearts of Darkness after the raid, if you can put them in the guild bank, and then we'll start getting some gear made and evenly distributed throughout the guild. Specifically shadow resist stuff. Number one. Number two, the other things that drop, I forget the name. They're the tokens that essentially you can turn into
Marks of the Illidari.
Yeah, Marks of the Illidari. If you are exalted with Scryer or Aldor, you can turn those in for flasks, which is fantastic. But you have to be exalted with Scryer or Alder. So if you're getting those items and you are not exalted, then please give to guildies that are, or put them in the guild bank so that they don't go to waste.
I hope they drop like candy, man. I can't remember.
Are the flasks BOP?
The flasks themselves are, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, flasks BOP. And you can only use them in Black Temple, Hyjal, but you can also use them in SSC and TK.
Nice.
Yeah.
And they're just as good as any of the other flasks, the normal flasks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Alchemy's gonna get a lot cheaper.
For sure. Hopefully Silver Jewel crafting as well.
I'll be putting mine in your pocket, Reaver, so that you can put them in the guild bank or whatever you want to do.
Taxi.
I just heard he's gonna have his hand in your pocket.
That's what I heard. I'm excited as hell.
I mean, I got big
Pocket
hands.
pool.
Be careful.
I'll play a round of pocket pool.
Watch out for the big hands.
In somebody else's pocket. What?
Alright, are you ready for us to start eating our food, etc.?
Yeah. Everybody can start eating, bumping up and whatnot as well. So I'm hopeful that everybody watched the videos that were posted. This is going to be a chaotic mess for the first few times, so everybody should buckle up, and I'm sure we're all ready and prepared for that. Given that every one of these bosses, it's basically just 8 waves of trash, a boss, 8 waves of trash, a boss, 8 waves, trash, etc. So it just repeats until we down Asglor, who's the 4th boss. So with that being said, Rage Winterchill is the first boss. Rage Winterchill is the boss we need to kill in order to get Black Temple Attunement and finish that quest. So the 8 waves of trash we're going to go through are ghouls and crypt fiends and necromancers and abominations. Okay, so all of those. No, not yet. That's not until later. Anyway, so we will see banshees, but that's not until after Kaz and gargoyles and frostworms. Anyway, on first boss, there's ghouls, crypt fiends, necromancers, and abominations. It's those 4. Ghouls, easy mode, right? They enrage, they can do some eating to heal up, but that's basically the long and short of it. So we'll focus those ghouls first, and we're gonna AOE most of this stuff down, gang. Crypt fiends, they stay ranged.
What I called him?
Anyway, crypt fiends stay ranged, and we are gonna go. We're gonna basically pull everything and gather them up on the other side of this little pillar right here, and AOE the hell out of them. So crypt fiends and ghouls, again, no problem. Necromancers, those are a little bit more dicey. We can do them a couple ways. Typically, I've seen guilds burn them down first. I've seen guilds just interrupt them. I've seen guilds sheep them. I've also seen guilds mind control them because they have a buff they can give out, which is really juicy. So our goal will be, and I'm going to mark this stuff up as quick as I can. So we will, for ghouls, I'm not going to mark anything. We'll just kill them. And then ghouls and crypt fiends, I'll call this stuff out. I just want to get everybody a little bit comfortable with this. The last thing that I'll mention before we start some trash pulls is for the necromancers, I will mark them with moon and triangle. So per what we talked about last night, Pain's always got moon, Stinky's always got triangle, and then we will keep them sheeped. So ideally, you guys are kind of at the cusp of this little gate. You're seeing those mobs come up, and you'll sheep them pretty quick, and then we will bring them all in right here. And again, a couple people whisper me, you do not need your PvP trinkets on yet. Save those for the boss.
Yeah, you drop combat, so you're.
So the not until phase 6 do I feel like it's going to get real sketchy. But the for wave 6, sorry, is when the abominations start to come out, I believe. So those abominations, they are big, nasty brutes. I'm sure everybody knows what they look like. They will, we can AoE tank them. The only problem is they stun you. And if they stun, thankfully Elowen has made a bunch of living action potions. So those and free action potions are really nice. But nevertheless, if you're stunned and your potion's down, then the tank dies. Like, you can't have 6 people clapping on 6 of those abominations clapping on you at the same time when you're stunned, because you can't block, you have no avoidance. So the idea behind those abominations will be, we will AoE everything down. I will mark abominations, Skull and X, and Grim and Teb will just try to take those abominations and pull them out. So really the focus will be, priority will be ghouls are just going to get AoE down, no problem. Crypt Fiends, if you're a single target, focus those down as quick as possible. And then Necromancers are I'd say, it'll basically, let me reverse. Order of priority is going to go Abominations, then Necromancers, then Crypt Fiends, then ghouls. Yeah? Interrupt those Necromancers, and we should be good. I will call out for Frost Traps to be dropped hyper.
Like, so like 50%.
Say it again?
Okay.
Oh. I'll call out for Frost Traps to be dropped hyper for those Abominations. We will kite those a little bit. You guys are all going to kill the X and Square, or X and Skull. You'll kill the ones that I mark as priorities for those Abominations. And then I'll kite the rest of them and try to keep away from everybody. Ed, or Donkey, are you Frost? I'm pretty sure you are.
I think he is.
Okay. Okay, good. All right, so Ed, you can stay on. What is that called? AOE. What's the Frost AOE again?
Blizzard.
Blizzard. You can stay on Blizzard as much as you want. Just give them a second. Give any of these mobs, gang, give them a second to get in that consecrate. If you do not, and these mobs are running all over the place, and by give them a second, I mean don't AOE, don't single target, don't drop heals. When these things are running out, they have to go into that consecrate. If they don't, then it's a shit show, and there's no reason why. Yeah, we will be absolutely right. We will be calling out who was being a dipshit about it, because it's just so easy to pull these together, and if we let these things go all over the place, we just don't need to. I don't care about your parses. Let's care about getting through this. And then again, I think that's pretty much it. We're just gonna get to pulling. We'll just get to pulling, see what some of these packs look like, plan to die. And again, the nice thing about this is trash gives rep, trash gives gear, trash gives enough stuff that it's worth going through and learning these fights. So I'm not overly concerned about dying on these, other than the fact that we have to start it.
The only thing I'd like to add, if you don't mind, sir.
Should we go over Rage Winter Total real quick before it starts?
Yep, good call. Yeah, were you gonna say something real quick? All.
Yeah, for the Abominations, try not to tank them too much together, because it'll murder you, because they do an AoE as well. Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so we barely want melee to go in on those bombs, right? Those A-bombs, Teb will grab at least 2, Grim will grab at least 2, we'll burn those 4 down, and in the waves of 8+, I will be kiting them, ideally. So that's why Frost Traps will be critical, and even Ed's Blizzard, right? Because it's going to slow them down. Even Ed, if you're doing rank 1 Blizzard, dude, that's just fine, just so we can slow them down. But they will stun you, they will lock you down, and you don't want to get too close if you don't have to. I think you can actually, in their melee, their nature aura, you can outrange them. You can outrange that melee aura, so we should be good. Yeah, so in terms of Rage, Winter Chill first boss, so that'll be after 8 packs, we'll get to Rage. It's a pretty easy fight, gang. So it's going to be tank and spank. Dev will tank it. We're going to tank Rage over by Jaina. So Jaina gets involved in the fight. If we do that, and I don't care if we fight too much of these mobs near the other people, because if some of these NPCs around here die, then the Necromancers like raise them. So it's not that it should be that big of a deal. We're going to fight the vast majority of these people, like I said, right on the other side of this pillar. When we get to Rage, we're going to fight him by Jaina, number one. In terms, and everybody will spread out. He will do really only 3 abilities. They're really straightforward. One of them's Frost Nova. It just locks everybody in place, just like a mage's Frost Nova. Don't worry about it. Don't try to use your trinket out. Just chill in it. That's number 1. Number 2 is Death and Decay. If anybody played anything from Wrath of the Lich King on, you know Death Knights, they have Death and Decay. It is a massive AoE, right? It is on the ground. If your PC effects are turned all the way down, I'm looking at you, Rag, it is very difficult to see. So if you're getting the notifications from Deadly Boss mods, great, but we have to be sure, like, that's critical. If you don't get out of that right away, you are dead. And then that fight obviously gets a heck of a lot tougher. So get out of the AoE. If you don't know, if your effects are down really low, I am going to who wants to be the kind of follow on, so everybody can follow you. Any casters that feel really, really good about positioning? Ideally, anybody that's played this fight before.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I mean,
All
yeah,
right, cool.
15 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a giant red thing on the ground.
Yeah. All right. I am putting the green panties on Stinky, or on Kara. Now listen, Stinky, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do anything about it. You don't have to try to sheep them. But just if you don't know what positioning looks like for ranged, or you're afraid that you might not be able to get out of it, just stay by Kara duel. Okay, Kara will get out of it. Okay, so that's Death and Decay. Final ability is Ice Bolt. Ice Bolt's the thing that if you get hit with that, you get locked into an ice block, basically. And when you're in there, it does like 2.5k damage every second for 4 seconds. So that'll hurt a hell of a lot, right? So with that being said, when you're in that, you can't take your own health pots. We gotta have healers on top of shields, on top of heals. But that's why we wear trinkets into this fight specifically, is so we can trinket out of that. So we will call out before that boss comes, change your trinkets, and then if you get locked in Ice Bolt, at least the first, immediately, if your trinket's up, use it, get the hell out. Okay? Makes sense? Again, you do not have to put that trinket on now. You want to put it on before Rage.
Yeah, there will be a window in between waves and before the boss where you can drink and change trinkets, so make sure you stay on top of that if you can.
Last thing is we're going to have fun. Yeah, we're going to wipe. We're going to die. It'll suck, but at the end of the day, we're together. We're having a good time. We're playing games. So
let's go.
Come together.
Let's do this. All right.
Right now.
I think we can talk to Jaina. Start it up.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die so much.
Let me finish these 10-minute buffs. If anybody's back there, you can go ahead and talk to Jaina.
I got you.
Got you, boo.
Oh, now you did it, Pain.
Oh, no.
Oh crap!
10 goals. Let's do it.
Pal, you got Devo. We're up. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Incoming.
Oh god, I got few.
It's all happening so fast.
All right, let them get in. All right, burn them down. There we go. Next one up is 10 ghouls, Hutch 10 ghouls, 2 crypt fiends. So we want to burn those crypt fiends down.
You can drink in between these, so
We want to burn those. We want to burn Skull and Axe down. As priority. Not yet.
Wait.
Alright, do it.
You did? Nice.
Alright, this one's gonna be 6 ghouls and 6 fiends. Do you have any spare water?
I do.
Thanks, buddy. That's good. Alright, here they come. Everybody stay to this side. Don't buff, by the way, when they get closed, or else even those buffs can attract them. I'm marking a moon. That just means for the 4th kill this time. It does not mean the sheep. There's only so many marks to give.
Okay.
Shop. After this, it is 6 ghouls, 4 crypt fiends, 2 necromancers. So we're gonna try to sheep these, see if it works, see if it's even necessary moving forward.
Hey, Reeve, set it to blue. We're out here looting Hearts of Darkness.
Yeah, that's alright. I've already gone over it. Everybody's cool. Everybody knows better. Everybody will just donate to the guild bank. Alright, sheep that one, Pain. I couldn't find the other one, so if anybody sees a necromancer, any of the leads, go ahead and... There we go. Let them come on in. Yeah, there's the necromancer right there. I'm marking it as skull. Go ahead and burn it down.
Yep, I got it.
Did that
sheep
moon
is in
come
the
in too close?
It's in the consecrate.
Yeah, that's fine. Just no. Go ahead and kill moon, please. Focus moon. We're good.
There's ton of my control.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Don't worry about it on this one. Get the mind control on the next time we see it, which is wave 7. All right. So next up is 6 ghouls, 6 abominations. So this will be a fun one, gang. Teb will have 2, Grim will have 2, Reaper will have 2. We'll try to separate them so we can burn them down, so we're not stacking that effect up, but just let them all come into the same place, and then Teb can move them off to one side of the gate, Grim can move them off to the center, and then we'll try to fleet them down a little bit and see how that works. I just gotta find them. Alright. Oh no, it's just necromancers this time. Alright, it's necromancers this time. I think there's 4 of them. So we can just burn them down, gang. Just burn these things down. They don't seem like they're doing too much damage. Just get the interrupts on, please.
Line of silence so they come around.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we get my control on the necromancers for the buff.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Feels? How you feeling? Is it pretty trivial at this point?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright. Alright, so wave 6 is the ghouls and A-bombs. Alright. Here they come. All right. So we're gonna separate a little bit. Just Grim, grab 2 of them. Tev, grab 2 of them if you can.
I'll grab
And
some.
then everything else can come in. Melee, just be careful. Just get the hell out when they're close. Let the when on this phase, so that's phase 6. On phase 6, moving forward, we'll go ahead and let the AOE, the casters, will just burn down these bigger groups, just exactly like we just did. Melee can get on the ones that Tev and/or Grim pull away. Ideally, Melee will focus Skull and X, and Tev, if you can try to pick up Skull and X. I know it's just a shit show with these.
For sure.
Yeah, so again, gang, please be donating those Hearts of Darkness. Put them in the bank after the raid. Alright, next phase is 4 ghouls, 4 necromancers, 4 abominations. So Kaz, if you can MC one of those. Yeah, you can get Moon Kaz. And then let the rest of them come over to the right, just like we had planned. Dab, if you can grab Skull, and Grim, grab one of the other A-bombs.
Okay, full now.
Yeah, go interrupt that caster. Somebody Melee, go interrupt that caster. He will wreck. He's wrecking the healers right now. Skylar's getting a lot of aggro there. Guy got a soul stone? Alright.
Yes.
Alright.
Where does it get?
Focus the casters down.
Yeah, I want melee on those casters.
Yeah.
Ranged and our casters, just keep burning these things down. And Grim, after you're done tanking, if you can give a innervate to Skylar. Actually, we should be okay. We should be.
Oh, we're
good.
okay.
Yeah, we're good. All right, next one up is going to be wave 8. Yeah, there we go. All right, drink up, gang. Next one's wave 8. That's 6 ghouls, 6 crypt fiends, 2 A-bombs, 2 necromancers.
We still got a caster.
Why? What? Nice.
Ooh, pattern, nice.
Is it? Do we still have one up?
Yeah. It's...
Oh, all right. Release him. Yeah, release this guy. That's not a bad idea, though. Honestly, just to hang on to him a little bit, so everybody kind of chills.
I mean, it does allow you to drop combat, I think, right?
You cannot drop combat. All right, gang. Tev and Grim Tev grab Skull, Grim grab X. Melee, get those casters that are coming in, and everybody else, AOE him down. Just give me 1 sec. Getting around the corner.
The last crypt fiend's coming in.
Ah, there he is. I see him. Got some of those necromancers still up. Nice job, gang. Alright, after this, everybody immediately swap your trinket off and put your PvP trinket on. Yeah, I see him.
Should we go ahead and do the pattern before we drop?
Yeah.
I would just say any level.
Nice job,
warrior would
guys.
use these are BOP, so I would say these are like a main spell build.
No, the pattern is BOP, but the bracers are BOE.
Yeah.
Oh, are they? Oh
Just
shit.
build
okay,
leather
well
worker.
then,
Yeah.
build leather workers then. Materials are fucking green to build.
All right, let's get those
Hasty.
buffs up as well. Congrats, catch.
That's brother.
First loot.
And we will be needing those to be made.
My control ends in 5.
Hold
Throw
on.
me triangle again, Reaver.
Yeah, I will. There you go, bud. All right, everybody, get your trinket on. Right after this fight, please. And start drinking. And remember, we are going to pull this guy
Yeah, we're gonna
back
pull him back
to Jaina.
So
And
everybody move
let
back.
Teb get him. And everybody start scooting right when you're done drinking.
And
All right.
Kinda
Here he
move
comes.
out of this path.
Where do I pick him up at? Like at the gate?
Yeah, you can pick him up. You can pick him up close to the gate, and then you can pull him on back. All right. There you go, honey. Drink it out of that. Nice. Big heals on top. Keep him up. Alright, no worries about that. If you're caught in that, don't worry about it. Alright, Skylar, drink it out. Now we gotta make sure we're keeping people topped off, gang.
Left of decay.
Yep, get out of it. If you are in FK, I'm not getting notifications.
Bye,
If you're in it,
Skylar.
looks like Floopy's in it. Floopy.
He's in it.
Move the
Yeah.
triangle, Flippy.
Yeah, you guys remember, move triangle on that.
Should we go ahead and lust?
Yeah, blast it up. Everybody lust. Grim, can we get a battle res on Skylar?
I already got him.
Alright.
Thank you.
Drink it out, Caltrops. Pain, drink it out.
Here, coming.
Yep, that's okay. Everybody
Melee
up.
range.
It's in melee, so watch out melee. It's huge.
That's what she said.
That's the K is coming up in another 2 seconds. Alright, so far so good. Ice Bolt on Floopy. Big heals on Floop, or drink it out. There we go. Nice. Frost Novas, no worry.
It's in melee.
That's the K. Melee, get out.
Yeah, as you can see, like it's kind of hard to see, but you can see like the red. Like,
Yeah, it's still up. It's still up. If you are a DPSer, you should not be in there if you're melee. Ice Bolt on Floopy again. Floopy's down.
I'm gonna grab Flippy.
Yeah, if you can.
I got Angry Incarnate.
Honk.
I got another round. Keep burning. Alright, that's the K. It's in the back. Again, if you were in the back, follow Kara. Nice job. Let's top everybody off so they don't die during Ice Bolt.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. GG. That's how you do it.
I called the one shot, by the
Boom.
way. I just want to point that out.
You're
One up, one down.
everybody, get your loot for BT attunement. Nice job, everyone. Do not talk to Jaina, by the way.
Quest complete.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
Pretty sick.
Don't.
Wait, a mistype.
Dr. Jaina
Gosh, gosh!
Oh, that's funny. I was thinking, loot the body. I typed, talk to Jaina.
That's best in slot for phase 3.
Sweet.
Sure is. Ooh.
So close.
Ooh, 289. Oh wait, no, there's
A 90.
Oh, Stinky. Comes in
Stinky.
swooping like a vulture.
Waving that stinky finger around.
Congrats, buddy.
Congrats, Stinky.
Congrats.
Alright, everybody, get your buffs back up.
Damn, I wanted a death roll with Caltrops.
no, and we can take the trinket off, right?
Yeah, everybody take your trinkets back off and put on the regular trinket.
Great job, though, everybody.
I'll only off spec that one.
Yeah, I almost didn't trinket out in time because I thought I had pulled healing aggro while we were pulling him back because I didn't give Teb enough time.
That blade is pretty.
It's very pretty.
Pretty useless.
Oh, look at you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try combat daggers.
That would be a really cool looking undead weapon, for certain.
Congrats. Stinky and 808.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats to you both.
And yeah, good job, everybody. I was gonna say, Winter Chill actually isn't really all that bad of a fight.
That was easy.
Yeah.
That was like loot Reaver.
Yeah, right.
Takes a lot less time than Loot Reaver.
It does make it really nice
Well,
with the trinket. So if you don't have your trinket, you know, I know not everybody's a big PvPer, but if you want to go that little, little extra step just to make this boss easy as shit, so you don't have to, risk having to pay more for the repair bill, get your PvP trinket. Otherwise, there's a good chance you'll die on this fight.
Alright, gang. So so here is the next pack. Obviously we've got another 8, and then we got Edith Iran. So in terms of the packs, there's a new mob that comes in on these. It's a Banshee. Just keep decurses up. Just decurse. I think they curse. Just take the debuffs off. Number 1. Number 2, interrupt those Banshees as priority. I think they come with. Hang on a sec. They'll come with Crypt Fiends, so Banshees are priority. They'll come with Necromancers, so those will be kind of. I mean, theoretically, we can shackle them, but I don't think we're gonna need to. Honestly, I think the only rough parts of these trash packs for this boss and the last boss are those A-bombs. So I think we are going to. I will target them for which ones we're gonna burn down first. Grim and Teb. I'm not going to mark Skull and X anymore though, because I think it can be confusing to everybody in terms of who to focus. So just grab what you can. If we do A-bombs, so like on the second pack here, we'll get 8 ghouls and 4 abominations. So just grab 2 A-bombs. Teb, grab 2 A-bombs, and then we'll burn the. We'll leave the ghouls up, and then kill the abominations. Like we'll do. We'll just burn the abominations as priority. Because those are the ones that can stun and wipe us.
Melee wasn't taking crazy damage from those abominations.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that AoE damage stacks. Like it, you don't even really have to pull them off. Just AoE all of it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. If that's the case, how many were you? How many were you by? Like was melee near?
Yeah,
2
it
or
was
3?
at least 3 or 4 right there.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. Well then I'll do this. I will mark A-bomb. So we'll get 10 ghouls. We'll wipe them off. Then we'll get 4 A-bombs and 8 ghouls. So for those 4 A-bombs, I'm gonna do
definitely priority targets, but.
Hey Teb, I think oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, so I'll just mark Abominations, Skull Axe, Square Moon, and then just burn them in that order. But we're gonna AoE the hell up anyway, so. Anyway, then we'll get Ghouls, Cryptium, Necromancers, fine. Banshees, A-bombs. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. This seems pretty straightforward. We got some badass heals, some great DPS, so. Alright.
Does the fight here again?
Yep, same thing. Everybody good?
Roger.
Alright.
Yeah, I just thought I remembered a different camp for every boss.
No, first two are here, then the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Horde camp, I guess. Then we can portal there later, apparently.
Yeah, so speaking of which, given the fact that we're not going to have a break necessarily before the next boss, I'll just run down the next boss real quick. It's a little bit more difficult, I will say, than this one, but it's not terrible. So next boss, Edith Iran, is just a big demon dude. He has a couple different abilities. One is Vampiric Aura, so we can't really do too much about that, other than like he just sucks healing from people, so I'm not overtly concerned with that one, but he basically, for all the damage he does, he gets health back. So the ideal scenario there, since we only have one rogue, which is fine, if before that fight you want to toss on wound poison, that'd be great. It'll help a little bit. He does a sleep, so he's going to randomly put people to sleep. When, if the slept target gets damage done to them, then sleep goes away. But the sleeps last pretty long, so we can keep those trinkets on, by the way. But I don't think it's going to be critical. I don't think it's going to be critical. But why don't we do this? For everybody except for Teb and Reaver, and I'll tell you why on Reaver, why don't we put those trinkets on before this boss fight? So somebody can just remind everybody to put those trinkets back on. That'd be great before the boss fight. Next one is Carrion Swarm. So the idea behind that, we just need to get everybody to spread out. So the more spread out, like he will turn and cast Carrion Swarm in a cone, and it'll just wreck people. So the more spread out that we have, the more spread out that we are, the better. Obviously, Resto Shams in this will be pretty damn sweet, but just don't bunch up. We can probably do like a range 10 or range 12 just to try to space out from other folks.
Yeah,
the last thing,
stay range 10.
yeah, and then melee. I mean, just circle him. Get in a circle around him, so when he turns and he blasts that you're not all clumped together. The last one is Inferno. So every minute or so, he's going to target a player and cast Inferno on him. And then it's a 3-second cast, so that person has to basically run towards Reaver. So I will have a fire resist set on, and you will run towards Reaver when you get that, when he starts to cast it on you. And then as soon as that lands, then I will taunt this Infernal that basically comes out of that, right? So I'll grab him, and then I will keep him separated. But that one can be a little bit crazy. I think we want to burn those down, the Infernals.
No, in the video it said just leave them up. They die with the boss.
Okay, sweet. All right,
and one thing on Carrion Swarm, we want to keep the healers spread out from each other as possible, because it reduces their healing if they get hit by it.
Yeah, we need to spread out.
Might just mark the healers so they know.
Yeah, I'm not. So Dag or Teb, if you don't mind, after that, after the last pack before the boss. So hang on one sec. Kaz, on the last pack, we're gonna have 2 Necromancers. So if you just want to grab one of those Necromancers and mind control them, similar to what you did last time, just so we can mark the healers at that point. Like I don't want to mark the healers now, given the fact that we're gonna have, mobs that are gonna be marked. So. Just mind control. I'll call it out what it is. It's gonna be wave 8. Just mind control one of those Necromancers, and then we'll mark the healers, and then they can spread out from each other. Yeah, cool. Everybody good?
And we'll be pulling the boss back towards Jaina again, like we did last time.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
sorry, I'm back. Can you go over that again?
Just son of a bitch.
Let's do it.
Minus 50 DKP.
All right, talk to Jaina.
Reaver, do you know if mages can ice block out of the infernal thingy?
You want to get over to Reaver at that point, so I can pick it up.
I'm just wondering if we ice block, if it won't happen at all.
My game froze.
Yeah.
1 second.
I don't think so. Oh, Drew just froze.
I almost want to give it a try. Like, I may run over to you, and then ice block.
Yeah, fair. That works just fine.
Just to know.
Yeah. All right, let him punch on in. All right, burn him down.
Hold them back as long as possible.
All right, drink.
At this rate, we'll be exalted by the end of the night.
Seriously.
That's the goal.
Or maybe we should wipe to get more XP or more.
That's the strategy.
We can farm. We can just bring groups in here to farm these guys, to be honest with you.
Not if we kill all the bosses.
True that. Alright.
Keeping
You
them
guys
stacked?
want to try to... Yeah, yes, we can keep them stacked. I think just grab those mobs.
Yeah, we're not taking any damage.
We would have been pre-nerf for sure.
They got nerfed?
Yeah, this is post nerf.
Oh.
This is the post nerf Hyjal and BT.
That explains how it was so easy.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say, like, all that stuff was, but some of the stuff was. Not all.
This is basically the patch right before, like the version of this place right before DA came out. All right, so this one's 4 ghouls, 4 crypt fiends, and 4 necromancers. So we're gonna burn them all down, and we're gonna prioritize those necromancers though.
So you can MC and buff people if you want. There's one on the left that's not marked.
Yeah. If somebody's not marked, then interrupt them. Like if there's somebody that's not in this group, then get melee on them and interrupt them. There's somebody on caster right now. I think caster must be mine. Yep, we're good.
No, not too many.
So put on the tanks.
It does something though. Like it has a negative effect, I think, right?
I think
It
you
does
lose
all
health
the
every
time.
Damage.
Yeah, like it damages the tanks or whoever you put it on.
DOT over damage over time.
It's a negligible amount of damage.
500 per second, I think.
Okay, so this one's gonna have a couple of banshees. So the idea will be to burn these. Oh, we have somebody up.
Yeah, Necromancer.
Yeah, if we got one, put one on. Put the buff on, Reaver, real quick.
But we're in 5.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's that great for you. Maybe for your seal righteous. It increases your melee attack speed.
Yeah, I would give it to Tab or Grim. That'll help both of them.
All right.
Next wave's coming in, gang.
Should give it to Twerk. Pump heals on him.
Ben.
Hey, I can
That's
keep them
not me.
piled up.
All right, gang. We got 2 banshees that are marked Skull and X. Please burn them down first. Let them get in here. Decurse? Yeah, I want to tell you guys to do it. I know everybody knows decurse. interrupt those banshee whales and whatnot as well, if we're prioritizing X's and squares or skulls. Alright, next wave is 6 ghouls, 2 necromancers, and 4 banshees. So those banshees took a bit today. Oh my god.
I spoke it in a
Nice, MC.
Nice.
Oh wait, hold the MC.
Nice.
Oh, that's my missed too. But you know what? Since somebody passed a sword to me at one time, I'm going to go ahead and pass this one to a caster. I would love it, but I'll roll in the next one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Tank.
Yeah,
Reaver,
I know.
take it.
I got a sword. I got a sword.
Yeah, he does have that sexy ass
Take it.
sword.
And then caster chest.
It is, but it's good for a lot of folks. It's good for ally shamans. It's good for shadow priests.
Oh, gotcha.
Because the only other sword that drops, or the other one-hander that drops in here anyway, is a sword that some of those classes cannot use.
LA Shamans,
Nice.
I think.
Yep.
Oh, well, we got a...
Okay, come on in here. Same thing, burn these things down. Do not cast before they get up here. Burn down in the order that they are listed. Skull, X, square, moon.
2 kilos, the only LA shaman that's staying LA shaman.
Yeah, those are good.
Guys, hello.
Grazzello.
Delirious with power.
God, dude, I love this thing.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's so stupid.
I hold that MC until he rolls out that maze.
It's so good. Jesus Christ.
Alright. So let's do that mace. Let's roll that mace off, gang.
Yeah. I mean, you can roll. I would say you can roll too, right?
I would love to, but I mean, I'll win it.
Oh,
Right now they rolled a 4. Dang.
I'll win it. You remember this, Kaz. You remember this day. Alright, I'll pass it.
Congrats, Kaiser.
Congrats.
Awesome, thank you.
So if we don't kill this guy quick enough, will
The next pack comes. Yeah, we gotta kill it right now. Like, kill that thing.
The next
somebody,
wave is coming.
Somebody tank that thing now. I gotta mark this next pack.
I mean, you could have held it onto it and buffed us.
Yeah, there's gonna be another one though that can buff us. Alright, we are gonna burn down the A-bombs first. Let them all gather up. Devin, if you want to have Grant pull those A-bombs off.
I got cross. Grab if you want to grab skull.
Need MC one of those casters. Melee switch on the casters.
Yeah, melee should just about always be on those casters.
You can interrupt them as well, so Torrents.
Yeah.
Use War Stomp, please. Your racial is finally beneficial.
Always beneficial.
Alright, do we have a... Yeah, I used a free living action, or living action as well. Alright, let's pop this thing. Alright, What was this? Wave 6, so wave 7 is 4 crit fiends, 4 A-bombs, and 4 banshees and 2 ghouls. So we will mark. I will mark. Yeah. I'm gonna mark it kill targets this time, and those are gonna be the banshees. So, Tev, grab which A-bombs you can.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the back.
Sit no skull cast.
Go for it.
Don't give up. We must prevail.
Remove curses. Thank you. Oh, that was an unintentional click. Loot. Hellfire encased pendant.
Fire
Nice.
spells.
There you go, Trap.
Warlocks. Mages.
Yeah, warlocks and fire mages.
Alright, gang. This one's the last wave. So we got ghouls, A-bombs, crypt fiends, and banshees. So again, we will rock these banshees first. Yeah, you can roll on it, but everybody pay attention to these mobs other than the before that loot.
Ooh, nice.
Congrats, Trap.
Nice.
Congrats.
I don't know why Stinky has aggro right now. He must have buffed or something. No drinking allowed.
That's right.
We got a Necromancer in the back. If we can get a, yeah, all on that one.
On it.
Alright, after this gang, immediately put those trinkets back on, please.
More loots.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Called it.
2
You
for 2.
called it.
That's crazy, dude. Hey, keep that one mind control if you can, Kaz. Don't kill that thing yet.
Yeah, I'm MC it.
Alright, thank you. Alright, yeah. I'll pass this one.
Nice.
Whoever designed this was an asshole.
Is that, I was gonna say, is that good for you, Grant?
No, I'm gonna let Tev have it.
Alright, gang.
Thank you, sir.
Hey guys,
Grass
buff
tip.
up. Buff up.
Grant's take.
Make sure
Okay.
everybody's topped off anyway. Grass tip.
Do we want to mark healers?
Yeah, good call. Thank you for the reminder.
I have so much defense.
Yeah.
Next wave
It's
is 6.
perfect.
Yeah, I see it. Alright, kill that thing.
You are defenders of a doomed
The
world.
wounding poison.
Alright, everybody come on down here and spread out. I'm still marking, but we're okay.
Spread out, make sure the healers are spread out.
Yeah, like a clock, healers.
Yep, I'm gonna pull things around, like in a circle.
You're breaking up, Dag.
You're
But everybody
roll out.
spread out. Everybody spread out in a circle, kind of around. Yeah, where's Teb going right now? Make sure Teb has skull over him. Alright, yeah, and I'm gonna mark Reaver with a diamond. Actually, I'll mark Reaver with an axe. So where you see axe, that means run him. Yeah, we gotta pull him back, Teb, so we get Jaina involved. There you go. Alright, give him room. Everybody spread out around him. Don't everybody stand in front of him. If he hits you with that cone, you're screwed.
Try not to stand between him and a healer either.
Yeah. Alright, and Reaver is in the back with an axe. Reaver is in the back. I don't know. We'll find out. Reaver's in the back with an axe. If you get that Inferno, Yep, see, that's carrion swarm. That's why we want healers to spread out. Healers do not be standing by other healers. Stinky finger, run to the back. Yeah.
It does not break.
Barely, dude.
Water.
Yeah.
Do we have battle res for druids?
Yeah, Grim, can you give druids a battle res? Inferno's coming soon. Look on your screen, look where Reaver is. He's in the back, far back of Anatheron. If you get it, come over to me.
The trinket didn't work on sleep.
Okay, that's good to know. Alright, come back, Netherrack. Shit.
Yeah, you're still a robot. Dead.
Yeah, dead. Reaver's down.
Grim, pick him up.
FYI, Reaver.
Yeah, it's white.
When you ran through me, it killed me.
Well, I mean, that's good to know, though, honey. It's like I have to go pick it up because people, if they don't run immediately when that thing's being cast, then I have to go pick it up somehow. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, got it.
If you see him running towards you with an Inferno behind him, you have to move. So just keep in mind where Reaver at and where those Infernals are.
Yeah, if there's a better place, I'm happy to go to it.
Oh no, it's they need to bring them to you, but if you have to get them, people just need to watch for them.
I'm in jeopardy. Help me if you can.
Good attempt, though.
Yeah, it was fantastic. And now we saw the fight.
And we didn't even lust. If we lusted, it would have been closer.
Yeah, good call.
Damn it, Jaina, just wipe.
Don't resist.
Stop running.
Now, question.
And it's going to be 8 minutes before she spawns.
Yeah, 8 minutes.
Yep.
All right.
Tea break.
Yeah, that's a break. After you get back.
I'll start racing. Don't worry.
Alright, thanks, guy. Don't release, gang. Thanks, guy.
I'll wait for res before I leave.
And we have to do all 8 packs again, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
get all the same trash drops.
Yep. Get some trash drops. Get some rep. Okay, I'll be right back.
Obviously, you sound like you were underwater.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
you're good.
You're good.
You sound great.
Well, not great. You sound normal.
Great for what you sound like.
What do you mean, did they lower the respawn timer on her?
Well, we wiped at 11:09, so we'll see.
Depends on if you're central or eastern. Mr. Central.
Okay, whatever. I'm sorry, 12:09 server.
This is new content for a lot of people, so I'm stoked as fuck to be in here with all of you guys. I'm really excited for this.
Hell yeah.
This is one of the best phases.
Ah, you're getting watery again, brother.
There he goes.
Yeah,
You're lagging up.
Still.
There you go. You're back. All right, quick bio.
Thanks for the roses, gang.
Hey, Reaver, can you do the 12 agility in a clue?
Yeah, I think so. Hang on, let me double check.
I think I can.
Yeah, I got you.
For sure. I need to get that after raid.
I gotta see how bad that damage was from that infernal. So that immolation aura. So he still does melee swings, but that immolation aura does. Yeah, I'm wearing. I have with. Hold on. If I put it. Yeah. When I put that back on, it goes to 306.
So Reaver, where are you gonna try to be standing?
Well, I was standing in the back here, like where
where you are now.
Yeah, where I was jumping. If it, and it's a quick cast. I read it was 3 seconds, but it seemed like it was going off faster than 3 seconds. It's tough for people to get here. The only challenge, if people aren't near me, then I have to go pick them up. So what we'll do is, Grim, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so I'll be on this side of the back, and then I'm gonna mark you.
James, back up, Owen.
All right, cool. I'm gonna mark Grim as Skull. So Grim, if you see one, then just tap it. Just if you can get initial aggro on it, then just bring it back to Reaver, and then I'll try to grab both of them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? From what I can see, yeah, I'm sure we still have some people AFK. I'll check in one sec.
Would it be good to have maybe Hyper do it, since he has a long range and can run really quick?
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. The only challenge with that is it will go from wherever Hyper hits it directly to Hyper. So if Hyper's, that's not a bad idea. How about we do this though? So Grimmy, I'll stay on this side. If it pops over here, people should be running it to me. And then if you can grab it, if it's on your side, like your side of where Jaina is now, then just, yeah, tag it and bring it around the raid.
Okay.
We'll see how that works out.
Yeah, because I mean, it wrecks me, but I mean, hopefully it's not too long.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Granted, I had 2 of them last time, so that's the reason why I got wrecked.
You had 2 of the Infernals that came down?
Well, when you died.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at the damage they did to him, and it was about
Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah, and the problem is it does physical damage and it does that immolation aura. But we should only need.
I got a weird question.
Yeah.
They die off, right?
That's what I think Kara just said they did.
They die off when the boss dies.
And they're not vanishable.
How long till Jaina respawned?
So. She's respawned.
No, I mean, how long did it take?
20 minutes.
It's about 3-4 minutes.
Nice.
4 minutes, yeah.
I'm sorry, Grim. What were you saying now?
I was just wondering if they were
banishable.
Yeah, banishable.
That's a good question. We'll find out.
It didn't say they were in the video.
Okay, we'll see. We'll just give it a shot. Maybe they are like in the post nerf iteration.
Maybe.
We'll try though.
It would be really nice.
It'd be make it super easy.
Especially considering we got three Locky boys now.
Sorry about the wait, guys. I have a new puppy who had to go outside and then wanted to take forever to find a spot.
No problem. I'm gonna do a ready check. See who's back.
That's the same problem with my kids.
What? You take them outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pee in the yard. Instead of the house.
I mean, if you have to keep them in the house, you put some newspaper down. But...
Yeah, they gotta clean up the newspaper and stuff. It's just a pain in the ass.
I'm just saying it'd be happy, you know.
I would have to ask what Reaver does, because he's the professional, doesn't he? Yes, Reaver.
I let them just pee wherever they're standing.
I believe you.
Isn't one of your kids 16?
Yeah, he pees on himself all the time. He's like, hey, Dad. But he tells me before, and he's like, hey, Dad, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm just like, well, why
Can
tell
he
me?
looks you in the eye?
Just pee there, and then he stares at me.
Is the angry face matches
Only
the
when he's
stream.
pooping.
What
Essentially, whatever they make a poop.
Sounds like that Steve Martin thing. What was that? Dirty Rotten Imbeciles or something like that?
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Yeah. He just looks at you.
They bang pots and wood spoons.
Just want to throw this out there. How does anybody feel about a 5th raid night for just this week? Maybe sneak into Black Temple, or maybe do some more of the. We got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I'm down Sunday.
I would be down, but maybe we'll do a poll.
That'd be
Wink,
good.
wink.
Nudge, nudge.
And by the way, for the lion's share of these raids, we will have full guild. So at some point, I need to figure out if it's even worth posting anymore. And thanks again for Zeus for joining. I think for many a Thursday that will be the case. So we appreciate you, brother.
Yep.
You can always join the guild.
He could join.
Right. Yeah. And that. Alrighty. I think we are good. I think everybody. Oh, Dagda and Pally. Pally, you back? It looks like. All right. And then
Am I
Dag.
still robotic?
No, you're much better.
Okay,
It's normal now.
Let me
You sound fine.
close WoW and open. It's just I see everybody running all this. So.
Everything's working as intended. Don't worry.
All sounded perfectly normal there. By the way, Elo, those living action potions are coming in clutch. Those are fantastic.
First time's always free, so don't forget that.
Yeah.
Can we make Alm say funny things with his deep voice?
What would you like me to say? Like, I would fuck me. Would you fuck me?
Fuck your rolls.
Fuck your rolls.
Yeah, it sucks because that lag just started happening like as soon as we pulled the boss.
It's like it's always right when we pull a boss.
Well, I think what I need to do is I just need to get a new router, so this week I'm gonna go ahead and just do that, so I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore.
Are you wired or are you wireless?
I see. That's the thing. I'm wired.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right,
I have it plugged in, so like, if anything, it's definitely the router.
Should we start shopping for a new guild leader?
What the fuck? That's so fast. Like you were slow
It's the
one
same
night,
problem
you're
that
being
I've been having,
replaced.
then point a fan at your router and it will magically start working again.
Oh, that's a good test, actually. Yeah, it is.
What is it?
Point a fan at your router to see if it's overheating.
I found out that was what was causing my extreme lag spikes.
Well, just to be fair, Catch is in Honduras right now, so he did two things. The other thing he's not mentioning, which is he brought a gun to his ISP.
He paid with a
He
with
brought a gun
and
and
a
some
zombie.
money. Work or I'll
He
fucking
bought-
blow you to smithereens.
He bought a fan and a gun.
Do this.
Like you're gonna use one of these guys, so pick one.
All right, let's rock and roll, gang. Everybody looks good. Let's talk to Jaina.
Except for you, Maddie. I feel like you're sweaty.
Here we go.
Like you're in a tank top, just sweaty.
I will say though, Maddie, what would you do without me?
I don't know.
Cry and sulk,
Maybe.
perhaps.
Yeah, but he doesn't pay for your love. You love me more.
Dev, you can do that every time, dude. That is like the... Alright, let him come on in, gang. Alright, do it. Let's do it.
I wish you to keep wounding poison on so I don't have to do it mid-fight. Not like my AoE matter.
Oh, don't say that.
You spinning your blades? Oh.
Shut up! Give me fan and eyes.
I got a machine gun.
Ho ho ho.
Seed, corruption, arcane. At least Stinky is using more than one spell.
You end up jumping too, because it increases my DPS.
At least by 1 or 2 spell point.
Alright, I mark Skull and Axe. Tebby and Graham grab up. We'll just stack them all when they get here. Clinched.
Is that your butthole?
Yeah. Obviously.
I'm just making sure. I'll let you know you might have to click.
A proverbial one?
Literally. I can see the corner of my eye fucking.
He's not sage.
What? But we all know he's thinking it. Alright, 4 Necros this time. We'll burn those Necros first. I love it.
Anybody into any RMP 3s? I'll be there.
Alright, burn him. Hey, William.
What'd you say? Oh.
The most hated comp in PvP.
What was it?
Yep, Juge is interested.
2 rogue and a feral druid? Crazy.
Disgusting.
That does sound gross. Like in a vicious. Yeah.
It's
Alright, next group.
Still got one.
Yeah, burn him. Kill him.
Spider silk.
I'm hungry.
Great. Alright. Fiends, Necromancers, and Banshees, I believe.
Yeah, 6 fiends, 4 necros, 2 banshees.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're hungry, Almy, maybe you should eat some spell power food. Might help your DPS.
Fuck you.
Let him come in.
It comes from a loving place in my heart, by the way. Right by my colon. Now we want to be good when I try to do deeper.
You gonna be Monty now?
Different.
I'll make a DK with you, but lots of
Yeah, I tanked everything. I'm running into multiple. Maybe I might just stay rogue. I love rogue. I've always loved rogue.
Alright, burn him if we got an MC.
And I don't suck at it either.
Well, that's questionable.
Yeah,
Well,
it was...
Dude, hey look, improved armor. Shut up, guys.
Yeah.
My devastate doesn't hit hard now. Thanks.
Oh no, 670 DPS.
Girdle of Gale Force. Burning that. Oh, did somebody give me that? The Girdle of Gale Force?
You picked
Gale. No Gale.
She's a very nice woman. She pays her bills sometimes at bare minimum.
Huh.
If I ever have a daughter, I want to call
All right,
her
focus
Olga.
these skull X square. Let them come in. All right, get him. By the way, you can interrupt our anti-magic shields, interrupt whatever you got. I know your DPS on AoE is really great, but boy oh boy, it'd be awesome if all you did was focus on the interrupts.
I see we're gonna have a problem tonight.
All right,
meters.
release this guy.
But the DPS meter.
Yeah, but the DPS meters.
Alright. Next up, we're gonna get 2 A-bombs, I think. 6 ghouls, 2 A-bombs, something. Yeah. You're crazy.
It's crazy. Don't
Chaplain.
you actually do Muay Thai, kickboxing, or something?
I do. And surprisingly, he said that. I was like, what?
Alright, hold up. Yeah, let them all get in here. If you see anybody that's casting, Tab and Grim, if you guys can pull off the A-bombs. Oh boy.
One.
Hello. Your living action potion saved me again. Very much appreciated. Yeah, that's a lot of trash.
But it's in the corner, neatly placed.
Yep. Alright, next up, script beans, bombs, ghouls, banshees.
Necro.
Yep, kill it. Hello, we'll get you back for that, by the way. Thank you again. Super cool.
We're supposed to put the trinket on for this fight, right? The boss?
It doesn't work, I don't think.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work. Somebody tried it.
But not working, okay.
Yeah, Willow for a second didn't work either, so just keep your DPS.
No,
Right, it didn't.
Did not.
Alright, Alm, if you want to keep one of these guys locked down again.
Roger that.
Just so we can do a little bit of, or not Alm, I'm sorry, Kaz. Just keep one of the casters MC'd on this one again. Yeah, there are none. That's why you can't see them. There's a lot of A-bombs on me if somebody can grab them off. Ooh, Nether Void Cloak. That is dope as hell.
That's my other biz.
Wow.
Better load up those.
Alright, gang, put your everybody get ready, get in position. That was the last of the wave.
Do we still have one more?
We do, but no. Alright, sorry, gang. Bring them together. Jesus, good timing on switching back out of the FR set.
Nice shackle.
That was fantastic. Whoever locked that thing down. Kaz, if you can keep it there, that'd be great.
Yeah, just keep it checked for a minute.
Yeah.
All
right.
Still mind controlling. Here it comes.
Keep the mind control then.
Yeah, he's Edith Iran's coming in 45 seconds. Everybody kill this mob. Nobody else in that cloak? I don't know if anybody saw that, but Dag was asking folks to roll on it. Yeah, go ahead and roll on it. Alright, gang. Everybody get in position, please.
Not meant to be.
Mark the healers.
That's shadow damage, Stinky.
What was it? Yeah. I'm just rolling it.
Pretty fucking sick
He
ass
does it to
quote
everybody
there.
else.
Yeah.
Ah!
Whoa, whoa, yep. That'd be good. I don't know why he's on me. Alright, keep tab up. Let's bring it back. Everybody start spreading out. I will start marking healers.
Do we want to get Stinky up or no?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, he's up, right?
Go, Jaina. I choose you.
And where are you, Reaver?
Spread out.
I'm in the back. In the back again. I got him. I resisted. Alright, Grimmy, I'm gonna stay on this side like we talked about.
Go ahead and rest.
Yeah, blast it up. I think I marked all the healers to make sure the healers are spread out from one another. I see Honey and Druid's pretty close.
Inferno soon.
Yeah. We'll run to Reaver in the back. Adoy. Grim, you got it?
Can they be banished?
Yeah, try banishing that one. The Towering Infernal. Grim, you got it or no?
Nope, immune.
Alright. Grim, yep. Everybody watch out of that path. He's immune to taunting as well, Grim, so don't smack him too hard or else I can't get him from you, because I'm in all FR. Alright. There you go, Grim.
Another Inferno coming soon. Make sure to run over to Reaver if you get hit by it.
Yanked.
Alright.
Second bloodlust.
Inferno on Maddie. Maddie, right to the back.
I have a soul stone.
Pop.
You're good. No, don't.
Alright, I got him. Nice job, gang.
Good job. Good job.
Nice job. That was fantastic.
It did.
Right.
Congrats, Seb.
Thank you.
Crazy, dude.
That is a tank weapon.
Crazy weapon upgrades tonight, gentlemen.
Nice.
And that's a Bis belt.
That is your best weapon.
Nice.
Yep. It's the highest mitigation.
Nice.
Brutalizer is arguable best because it has more expertise, so it's like somewhat better threat, lower.
Looks fucking
parry.
amazing.
Alright, let's see
Let me do the cloak first. Because
Oh, it's on my back.
I don't want that to despawn.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, we can, by the way, on those trash packs, we can always award it to somebody and then just hang on to it for a trade, you know what I mean?
That too, yeah, that is true.
Looks like he was caster on that one.
Pass it out later.
Oh yeah, it was caster that one.
All
So
right.
yeah, Grant's got
Getting hooked up.
There were a couple other, but yeah. He got a weapon, which is a major, and then that, which is a minor, so that's it for tonight.
All right, everybody
Nice.
gather up for buffs. Gather up. That's better than Belt of Blasting, huh?
It is.
It is not.
Wow.
It is for. It is for mages.
some. Yeah, dude.
Hey, Payne, look at you.
We'll see.
What did Stinky win earlier?
I got an offhand.
Yeah, that's same as that cloak or that belt, and then it's minor, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's a
Saying,
minor.
Sweet.
They're both minors. So yeah, Grant's Pain.
Thank you. It's always nice to get your best belt on day one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, next one is Kazra Gall, right? So do we bounce?
Yeah, we run up now.
All right. Cool.
Everybody start running this way.
That's in minors when I grab the nodes and
Yeah, if Reaver is a minor, I will grab the ore and bring it to the guild bank.
Oh, okay, that works. Yeah. Everybody kind of like.
I think you need to talk to somebody.
Yeah, I think you still got to talk to Gina.
yeah, I'll talk to Jaina when everybody's ready.
Alright, yeah.
We just follow this path on down.
Well then,
We have
yeah,
one
just
valuable
kind of
time.
stay grouped
Now
up.
we
and
must pull
wait us
back.
out. Okay.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. We go behind the camp, not out the front. Y'all are gonna get swarmed.
Oh my
Not if we're bringing
Oh,
back to you.
Ancient gym line.
It's the back, not the front.
I got the slow mount too.
Yeah, to the back.
We go this way.
Backdoor beauty.
Not back.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, look at that.
Getting some gems.
Nice.
Did you mean to skip the one over there?
Was there one over there?
What's
Yeah,
the
I
ore?
ran
What's
by.
the ore
Yes.
type?
Alright, well, great.
This one
Call
was
it
good.
out.
We thought you saw it.
If I saw it, I would have skipped it.
Yeah, Doc is
Darn
grabbing it.
He's colorblind. Cut him a break.
Okay.
What's the ore type?
Donkey's grabbing it apparently.
I don't think there's ore. I think there's just gems.
Yes, the gems, the epic ones.
Yeah, hey, Donkey.
Very
pass
nice.
it. Yeah, nice.
Everybody can just keep following the path also. If aren't mining or anything. There is something to mine back here.
Nice.
A bunch of stuff already.
Was there stuff to mine back there, Reaver?
Donkey grabbed
yeah,
it.
Donkey mined it, but he passed.
There's another one right up here.
Yeah, let's. You have mining, don't you, Reaver?
Of course.
I do.
Okay.
I'm swimming them up.
Do those show up on your map?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
They were not showing up on mine, even though Fine Minerals is on.
But are you max level or are you still 100?
Yeah, dude.
And if you did mine some gems, just give them to Reaver or Tib. Toss them in the bank.
Yeah.
The gems, we'll talk. Yeah, give them to one of the officers. We'll put them in there, and then we can use them and make jewels out of them.
Yep.
Hyper, it's your time to shine.
Hey, Larry, or Kara, you have jewel crafting on your paladin, right?
I do.
Okay, so we'll probably even.
What level is he, Kara?
Yeah.
330 something? I don't know. I have to level him up a bit.
Alright.
We can probably go with that, I would say.
It's really not that hard.
Sadly, that's what she
I've
said.
got a bunch of gems if you need them.
I was gonna say we'll probably either give them to Trip or Alar on your pally.
Well, does the rep matter in here?
It will
I can get
to
the patterns,
Yeah.
like some of the patterns,
The rings.
I'm maxed. The problem is there's recipes that drop inside BT that.
Right.
Yeah, are they BOP or are they?
They were VOP.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll
Yeah.
grab those if I'm there.
That's a good question, Andrashi. I do not recall that. If there are any blacksmiths or repair folks or vendors in here, anybody know offhand?
Not that I can remember.
See any? I think they're all outside the instance.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the mini map.
Right.
We can always do a little look around. So.
Busted ass Ford camp.
We either wipe and you can repair, or we don't wipe and we don't need to repair it.
Well, I
There
mean,
you go.
if people
There's
are
this one guy I
if
can
people are
talk to
getting
here. His
low,
name
I
is
can always drop
Well,
a repair bot. But we don't have that
T.
many
Oral.
people, so we should be good for now. But if need be, I have repair bots.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Is this next boss the one where he just randomly kills people?
Correct.
Mania or something.
And then we got some flying bat trash to deal with, I believe.
Yeah, but we got Hyper, so Hyper could do it to deal with anything.
Yeah.
Hyper.
All right, gang. So next one up, we have a little bit of change in packs, but for all of the vast majority, I think on this one, if I recall correctly, I think the majority of these mobs come from this side, which is where Kazragal is going to be coming down the path to. I know there are gargoyles that spawn on this starting wave 2, but I don't recall if those gargoyles come from the back on this part or on the neck. So the ideal situation is with gargoyles, we're going to line of sight them right here. So behind this big old teepee for those gargoyle waves. And then for the rest of them, we're just going to line of sight them where Reaver, I should have marked myself, but where Reaver's running right behind here. So I think we can line of sight them, the vast majority of them, right here coming down this path. I don't recall if they're coming down this path, all of them, or if the gargoyles come from behind. Mason, I know you just did this one. Do you recall the gargoyle packs come from this side as well, or do always the gargoyles come from the other side? All right, so they come on this one. They come from this exit, yeah. And then is it for Asgalore? Oh, not always. Okay. All right. Well, this one's just going to be a bit of a learning experience. So, so these packs are going to be ghouls, A-bombs, Banshees, Necromancer on pack 1. So they come. I thought they came from the north side. Then the next wave is ghouls and gargoyles. So the gargoyles, the ideal situation is we just want to get the aggro on them. Eventually, those gargoyles land. We want to pull them down. So we will, for the vast majority, anytime we're fighting gargoyles, maybe we'll pull them over to where Reaver's standing right now, just so we can line of sight of, like, if you get aggro on those gargoyles, just bring them over into one location. Alright, and then we also got, ghouls, crypt fiends, necromancers. We'll mark them the same way. We got crypt fiends, necromancers, gargoyles again. We'll burn those gargoyles down. And then the biggest change in this one, in addition to the gargoyles, are frost worms. So those frost worms, that's going to be Hyper. That is going to try to focus them. I'm guessing Hyper probably has the most health. Stinky's pretty high.
The most what?
Yeah, health, just to take the most of the beating from those frost worms. So why don't we do this? Hyper.
Do they do frost damage?
I think so. We'll find out.
So I'd take 10% less frost damage.
You do, Kara?
Yep.
Sweet. All right, Kara. So Hyper, do me a favor. When the frost worms come out, so there's one frost worm, I think, 2 frost worms in this whole set of waves. It's on wave 6 and on wave 7. We should have time to do. We might have time to MD the second one, but on the first one, we see the first frost worm, MD Caradul, and then just all casters nuke those things. Everybody else, if you are getting aggro when the gargoyles pop, then run to the back of that TP. And Grim, if you want to stand towards the back of that TP location where I was just pointing before, And Grim will try to pick up those gargoyles. This is just going to be a bit of a learning experience, gang, while we see which direction all those waves come in. So we'll wipe a time or two, but all good.
Time out over here.
No, Grim. I'll show you again. It's up there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, the tallest kind of, yeah, to the left of that. Yeah, like the front side of this where I'm running to. I will mount up next time, but yeah, right here. Just stand right here for these, and then they'll bring them all in. Okay, so if anybody gets aggro on those gargoyles, we'll run them over to Grim. And we'll probably try splitting up the pack. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll play this one. Play it on the fly.
We'll do it live.
All right, but the boss is Kazragol. So Kaz is, yeah, this is the one. He will do a couple different things. So he's going to come from this side. He's going to come down this path. When he comes down here, he has a, if I recall, he has a big fat cleave. So everybody's going to basically do not run in front of him. If you move in front of Kazragol, then you will die. He'll do a War Stomp, which everybody in melee range is going to get stunned. It does some damage, but ideally, I think we'll be able to call it, or we'll be able to see notification on DBM. If we don't, then just melee stand at the max range, and if we see notification for War Stomp, we'll call War Stomp to get out of there. He also does a Mark of Kazragol. So this is a little bit of the crazy one. It's a shadow debuff that he puts on everyone in the raid, and he will drain 600 mana per second for 5 seconds. So that's a total of 3k mana. And if the marked person, i.e. anybody in this raid, if you do not have enough mana to drain, and by the way, rogues, warriors, you are unaffected by this. So if you have less than 3k mana at any given time, you explode. And when you explode, it does 10k damage to people around you. Okay, so that's a hell of a lot of damage. So the idea, the worst part of this is likely going to be the healers. And if you are a healer with low mana, you will make sure that you are standing near nobody. So you guys, all casters, everybody with mana, you have to watch your mana. If it falls below 3k, you have to make sure you are out of range and either start wanding, drink a pot, or just hope your regen is kicking it. Okay, like this is not, yeah, hunters as well. This is not a that's just you hyper on that one. So it's rough for the arcane mages. I get it. So if you need a wand on this fight, you need a wand. It's better than nuking everybody around you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Catch, be very, very careful with that, by the way, because we don't have much mana, and if either of us, either me or you, goes below 3 mana, we kill melee.
Easy.
Yeah. So warlocks really won't have a problem with it, but just bear in mind, warlocks, you're going to be taking mana from other folks. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but anyway, so we were, and by the way, there is a kind of an enrage timer on this one. So the longer the fight goes, the more often he will cast that Mark of Kazragol. Yeah, so everybody gets the idea, like, oh shit, if he's doing that on a more frequent basis, then it's going to be more pertinent to stay above 3k. So again, if you get Mark of Kazragol, immediately look at your mana. If you are less than 3k, first of all, stop casting anything and hope that you can get some regen or pop a potion. Also, you got to get the hell out. Yeah, just get away from everybody. Okay. So I don't expect to get there on this set of waves because we're going to fight packs that are coming in from different directions. So we'll just kind of go with the flow for a little bit, see what happens with these packs, learn from it, and then we'll get to Kaz and take care of them. Yeah. All right.
Everyone should probably stack up to make picking up the ads easier, right?
Yeah, ideally. Yeah, and then if anybody, again, the problem is some of these ads come from the backside, right? So if those ads come from the backside and they are those gargoyles, then it's been 13 years or so since I worried about gargoyles in this fight, so we'll kind of see how this one goes. So why don't we try this? That's a good point. Instead of going back by that TP for now, Grim, I guess everybody stay up here, and we'll see which ones which ones end up coming in from the back, and we'll learn for next time. All right, where are you at? Grim, you coming in? Cool. All right.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Oh yeah, I'm giving it.
All right. Oh boy.
You got
All
it,
right. Somebody go talk to. Oh,
Yeah,
what's up?
Maddie's got it.
Creepy, but I like it.
Talk to Thrall. Great Jesus, the real one.
Can I have Arcane Intellect, please? Flippy?
All right, gang.
Front.
We got ghouls, A-bombs, necromancers, and banshees.
Here we go.
We're gonna burn the banshees down first. Grim and Teb try to pull those banshee or try to pull the A-bombs away.
Is it normal for them not to have them? Oh, never mind there.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, they are coming around this. So far, this is working pretty well from what I can see in terms of location. Hey, gang. We need all of them together though, so just be careful with. Yeah, we can probably nuke them. Hey, Kaz, grab that one in the back if you can. Nice, dude. Nice.
You're gonna decurse that thing.
Grim, grab those A-bombs. Try to grab them if you can. Alright, let's see what comes in next. We're ready. You can drop them.
By the way, you don't have to worry about mana until the boss comes up, so feel free to sling spells.
Alright, drink. Alright, 4 gargoyle or 10 gargoyles, 4 ghouls. So these are the ones that might be coming from behind.
Gargoyles do come up behind.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab these ghouls. Casters, why don't you head towards the back? Casters follow Grim and head towards the back and use that TP that I was just showing you. They're always gonna, and then I'm gonna pull these ghouls back as well. So physical DPS, you can stay on these ghouls. With me, we're gonna train them back though, so we can fight them all together. We'll see how this works. Remember, line of sight those gargoyles. If anybody's getting aggro from those gargoyles, go around that teepee. There you go. Nice job. Alright, I'm going to bring these in.
There's a few more behind this TP as well.
Yeah, I see him. I see him. Yeah, they're killing NPCs right now, which is I don't care about. That's fine. Screw those guys.
As long as they don't kill Thrall, we're fine.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go try to pull these. There's 2 more back here. There's one of them. If somebody can pull one of the other gargoyles and bring them back, that's perfect. There's one more back there. Oh, now there's 3 more. Alright, so I'm line of sighting this one. Just kill it as it comes in. And then Catch is gonna have one as well. Alright, yeah, burn these down. You can stun these gargoyles, by the way.
Correct.
Alright, go burn those other 2 down, gang. And as soon as this one's dead, I'm going to go back to the front. We got another wave that's going to come in about 40 seconds, so we have a little bit of time to duke those last 2.
These aren't annoying at all.
Right.
Oh, that witch doctor back there is even healing everybody.
What'd you say, Teb?
You can use exorcism on the gargoyles to pull them down, by the way.
For sure.
So can you all there?
He's not on all there.
Alright.
Alright, drink up, gang.
Use lightning
Alright, we do not have any gargoyles, so everybody come back down here.
Yeah,
We have ghouls, crypt fiends, necromancers, so we'll burn down those necromancers first. If I can target any of them.
Maddie, if you're not up there, huh?
What's that?
Can't seed if you're not up there with your slow ass mount.
Be quick, everybody.
Yeah, they're all going to caster. Alright, this is a big old wave, gang, so try to bring them in. There we go. Alright, next wave is we're gonna have 6 more gargoyles, so 6 crypt fiends, 2 necromancers, and 6 gargoyles. So this time we're gonna split it again. Alright, so Teb and Grim are gonna go in the back and try to pull them around that teepee. And Melee will stay with Reaver. Melee and physical DPS stay with Reaver, please, and the rest of pretty much everybody else can go back to the other side. Drink while you can. They're coming in. Anybody that's up front with Reaver, we might need one more. I'll take another lock. Neth, if you can come down. Alright, don't cast anything until they get in here. There's only one tank here. They're gonna be
back, right?
Yeah, hold on. They're on honeys and druids.
He's on the thing. Be careful you don't bug him.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to silence these guys and bring them in.
I'll get the guy for our guy.
Thanks, buddy. Alright,
good.
Yeah. Alright, nuke them.
Got one
Grim,
from the
Teb.
back. Teb still.
How's it going back there?
Graham, go grab some more.
Did a healer go back there with you?
Healers, speak up. Anybody in the back or not?
I'm coming.
Back.
Alright, honey is. We get one more healer to go back.
I'm there.
Flip is going.
Alright.
Me and Sky are back here.
Oh, okay. Alright, then you stay up here, Flute. They should be okay.
Okay.
Sorry, just had a panicky moment there.
Yeah, no, appreciate that.
I like the sound of your butthole floating.
Okay.
That's how you make diamonds, people. Come on.
Alright, so this is wave 4. Next wave is schools, A-bombs, and necromancers. So after those are dead in the back, then you guys can come on down this way.
There's 2 more gargoyles.
Alright. We have 49 seconds, gang. Go kill those last 2 and then rush back.
Can the warlocks not AoE more often? It's nice being on top.
I was just the only one down here.
But the DPS meters.
No.
Alright, everybody come on down when those are dead.
Last one's going down right now.
Cool.
We still have one necromancer up here.
Just one somewhere. Oh yeah, my MC.
Yeah, let it go. We need a drink. Kill it fast. We got 5 seconds now.
This was gonna be at the front gate.
Yeah, everybody should be at the front.
Drink.
Drink. Yeah, let them go, Kaz. If you got them, and it's just us chilling, just let me know that you got them and just tell us that you're gonna drop them. Alright, necromancers. Yeah, kill the necromancers. Yeah. Kill the necromancers first. Yeah. Grab and Tab, there's a shit ton of abominations, so here they come. Grab as many as you can.
A lot of necro.
Oh boy.
Use your war stomps at the beginning of these phases, please. Like, especially on the abomination ones.
Also, I think a good idea also would be whenever warlocks, if you see any of those
Wave 6, gang. This is gargoyles and 1 frostworm. All right,
Cat
so
on
kill this necromancer. Actually, hang on to him, Kaz. If you can't MC him, don't burn that necromancer down. Stop damage on that thing. Yeah, it's the mobs, it's the NPCs. It's fine. Oh, you got him. Nice, dude. All right, gang. So there are this next wave. We're gonna have 8 gargoyles and 1 frostworm. Okay, so everybody come on back. Head up to the very back. Kaz, you can walk with him. I'll walk with you as well.
I think the frostworm might come in right here over the fortress.
I think it does.
He's gonna start messing with.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's no worries. That doesn't. I don't mind if he dies. All right, Kaz got him. All right, so everybody's gonna get by that TP again, right? So it's gonna go in. It's gonna lock it down. Hyper, if you can MD Kara, we need dedicated healers on Kara for that frostworm, and then stay away from Kara for the for where he's attacked. He's getting attacked. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna mark Kara. So Kara has a green triangle on him.
He's gonna need some heals on him.
He's gonna need some heals.
Can you promote him to tank too?
We'll have dedicated healers on him. Fine. I don't want to. I can though.
They're coming from the front.
Front, yep.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. All good. And some of them are probably going to go to Thrall, which is fine. Let's see what we can get. All right, so that's good to remember. Know that they're coming in from the front side. All right, if you got them, if you got aggro on them, bring them to a tank. All right, Floop, I got a lot of these. All right, gather them up where we're at, gang.
Frostborn incoming, front.
All right. I do not mind that some of these things are going after.
On us right now.
All right.
Kill the other gargoyles.
All right. Dedicated healers on Kara.
Range can get on that frostworm.
Yep, ranged on the frostworm. On the gargoyles.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is necromancers, you can actually curse a tons of them.
The frostworm?
No, he's talking about necromancers. Different subject.
But yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Range, burn that frostworm. Great heals on Kara. Nice work. I'll dispel.
Gargoyles are stunnable.
There we go, boys and girls. Nice job.
Nice.
All right, everybody get your drink on. All right, next wave is going to be another frostworm. So same situation. We got 6 ghouls and 4 A-bombs. I'm guessing they're coming from the front side.
Yep.
When the frostworm comes, Kara and the ranged and a couple healers can just go handle that.
Yeah. Graham, Tab, grab which ones you can.
Right there in the middle. It's there in the back middle now. The frostworm.
Yep, near the TV.
Range, go ahead and go handle that frostworm.
Yep, range on the frostworm. Everybody else, nuke what you can. I think Torque just wants those big numbers here.
I don't care. It just needs to die before timer runs out.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Like all warlocks on single target.
Right. All right, hey, let's bring these A-bombs in with these ghouls, so everybody's getting the
Focus the
juicy cleaves.
A-bombs, by the way.
Next phase is boss, right? Next wave?
No.
I think
No,
we
we
got
got
one
one
more.
pack. Yeah, next pack is ghouls, A-bombs, crypt fiends, banshees, and necromancers. So we will not have another frostworm this phase, or this next wave.
Alright, everybody throw me a salve on the break.
Yep, drink up, everybody.
Swift fire bracers.
Yeah, those are the same bracelets.
Garrett, come on down here and I'll get you. Alright. I can find you.
I think Andrash is the only one, other one who rolled earlier.
Alright, we got a pack coming in, boys and girls. Get the banshees first. Alright, Reaver's gonna need some big ol' heals because I don't have a living action potion isn't up yet. Take off what you can, boys.
War stomps, please.
We're up to those shadow bolts if we can.
Hey, you're getting nuked from something. What is that?
I think I had aggro. I just ice blocked.
Oh, okay.
I figured I'd hang on as long as I could.
I just want to make sure it wasn't too. You weren't getting burned from
Nope.
the aura.
No, because I usually stand in there and have been fine. I just had something beating on me.
Oh. Alrighty, drink up. Alright, cast time.
Good shit, honey.
And he comes in from the front, right?
Yeah. Comes in from the front.
What do I do?
I don't really need. This is just tank and spank for me, more or less, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. You're good. Remember, casters, everybody top off mana. All you should be doing right now is drinking.
On the Doom, if Warlocks have their things up, their soulstones, they can soulstone the person that gets doomed, so they get insta-rest.
I'll save it then.
We're dragging them down to Thrall.
Should we start a little bit further back?
Yeah, we can drag them down to Thrall.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to grab them early, or you're gonna have to fight the ads.
Yeah, the ads are
that
gonna
then
get
again.
clapped most likely.
Yeah.
Alright.
Healers kind of stay on tab as well while he's bringing them back.
Alright, pick them up.
Yeah. Alright, gang. Give it a little bit of room. Let Teb get that aggro. Alright, Teb's got it. Remember,
Looks
do
like
not
he
stand in
doesn't
front of
bleed
him.
as well,
You
so
will
be
get
careful.
cleaved. Do not stand in front of him. As I said, you will get cleaved.
Bringing them all the way back to Thrall.
Yeah.
Bringing them back. Everybody
Beep,
back up.
beep.
Go a little bit more to the left
I'm
tab.
stunned.
And when we do get over the ball, try and make sure Thrall's not getting cleaved.
Alright, everybody start, casters start DPSing. Remember, watch your mana.
Careful.
Enhanced shamans
Remember,
especially.
don't go below 3,000 mana.
Nath, you're pretty low, you're getting low, just start tapping if you need to.
Hey, throw.
Go ahead and bust.
I'm gonna put Judgment of Wisdom up on this guy.
Careful.
Watch that cleave, Dag. You're close to the...
Yeah, don't get Thrall cleaved. We might have to turn him.
Another mark.
Three
Melee. Maddie,
Tapping.
you were way too low, dude. Should have been tapping earlier, man.
Yeah, my bad.
You're too low, Reef.
Yeah.
Again.
There's nothing I can do. I have a mana pool of 8k. When it drains it, it's I just sit here. I will die.
You bubbled, I think.
Yeah, I bubbled already.
Headers down.
I could.
Pinky, start wanding.
Wanding.
Blueby, you're getting pretty low. Kara's way, way low.
Oh no, I'm sacrificing myself.
Yeah, you're getting away from everybody too?
Yep.
I got mana burned him out.
Yeah, remember, if you are low, just get away from other people. You have an opportunity to get away from people.
Sorry, Cal.
Arrows on
I didn't
druids.
see you.
Super low on mana.
Your death
Try to get your druids. Never mind.
Fuck. I got out and immediately walked out.
We might have it. Just keep pumping, gang. Keep pumping.
Keep going.
Just burn your man. Just nuke this guy.
Catch if you can, I would back up to it. Watch yourself.
Oh yeah, that was a big one. I'm curious if somebody got moved by somebody else.
I think that was an enhance.
6%, 6%, 5%.
Yeah. I misjudged the distance. I feel like a couple. Sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody
4%, 4%. Keep down.
I'm stopped.
Here's your shield tub.
Come on, gang. Nice job.
Nice.
Nice job, boys and girls. Nice
Exactly as
job.
planned.
Nice one.
If you get a
Dude.
partial resist on that thing,
Plan
you
was to
survive
win it, bro, and we did. So that's exactly his plan.
Those fucking pants, though.
Yeah, those are nice too.
Wow, that was great. Really nice job, gang.
Those are best pants.
Yeah, are we
You
raiders
don't
or
have
something?
the-
That was awesome.
You don't have Sea Witch, those are best pants.
Yeah, go ahead and start getting. Well,
We only have druids up.
I was gonna say, honey, can you battle res me?
No, let me do it because I'm.
Okay, or well, yeah, let Grim do it. Grim, can you battle res me and I'll res?
Oh wait, never mind. No, I can't.
Oh, you don't have it up.
I'll take Honk.
It's just Onk and Rest
Oh,
Deck.
yeah,
Catch,
okay,
come
hold
on.
on.
Catch, just go ahead and honk.
Yeah. That was fun, huh?
Where is Deck?
I'm here, just step in me.
How was his eyeball?
Kill Skylar.
3 out of 5 already on night 1.
Oh, thank you, honey.
It was pretty fucking scary there for a second, because like there would be times I'd be at like 2.8k mana or something like that, and just so easy to cast it.
Yeah.
I would hit like a
Vector's
prompt
over here.
from your judgment and then get 3k mana.
If we can get
Vector's over here, by the way.
if we can burn that previous pack down a little bit earlier, then maybe we just everybody like I will change into healing gear, for example, on that fight, and basically not heal, just keep judgment up and not explode. But it might, if anybody's has, I mean, I know most people are stacking in gear, but there's some rings that people probably picked up that just have stam on them. Just make sure you're grabbing in stuff and using that for this.
Might even be worth bringing mana pots. Just bring them.
Oh, everybody should have mana pots that uses mana.
The one thing I noticed in both raids is enhancement shamans. You really gotta. I think what happened there was I think an enhancement shaman got it and they took out like all the melee except for
No, I think that was Floopy. I think Floopy said he misjudged it. Was that you, Floopy, or no?
Yeah, I got close to other
I don't
people.
think melee got hit. I lived at least.
Oh, sorry. I saw
I
Tag's
took
group, but as soon as
Skylar and the
guys went
Warlock.
there.
Gotcha.
It's definitely one of those fights that we can't just say burn all your mana and kill it, because then everybody explodes.
Yeah.
Thank you for the res.
But yeah, roll main spec on the
Not enough mana.
But like the challenge, so what you're saying there, Twerk, is that you can't say burn it. Like, totally agree. The reason, just to be clear, why I was saying at the end for those casters to burn it and spend their mana was because the vast majority of them were already below 3k.
That's fair. Like,
So,
I wasn't
just
trying to say anything
dump it.
bad against the call. I was just saying
Yeah. That's definitely not a fight where everybody just pumps from the beginning, unfortunately. But like, that's a DPS check, and we just rocked it. So fantastic job. That was so cool.
Like I was asking myself in the middle of it, like, are we just dealing a shitload of damage, or is this just easy? But we're fucking pumping. This is good. Because all 3 of these bosses have died really fast.
Yep.
Alright, congrats, Maddie.
That's Maddie.
Final
Are
five,
those
step
bits?
away to use the bathroom for a minute.
Yeah. Why don't we do a 5-minute break, and then we'll do one more. We'll do another. Get the wave started. Oh, actually, if you need this sun-touched chain leg.
Sun-touched chain leggings. Go ahead and roll.
Grats. Probably just you two. Unless Pally, is it good for you? Oh, Jesus.
Very
Big
nice,
fat
Pally.
yes.
Yes, it is, but I'm passing anyways. Just rolling to know.
Pal is
Sure do.
snatching everything since yesterday.
Alright, going to Floopy. Congrats, Floopy.
Alright.
How
Thanks,
long is
Pally.
this break?
Congrats, Flippy.
Flippy.
We're gonna do 5. So is that the rest of the loot deck?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. 5-minute break. Everybody get your bio on. Be right back.
Really good job, by the way. Great job.
Hell yeah, it's going great. pinata fucking instance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Five,
everybody's playing real
4,
nice too.
3, 2, 1.
Except for the shamans that blow other people up.
Yeah, I mean, except for that guy.
I don't know what Honey's doing, but putting fucking work in today. Honey is doing exceptionally well.
I think that's just as huge, to be honest. Fucking making all the rest of us healers just jealous. Bars are always fucking huge.
All right, everybody should be getting back. I'm gonna really check just to see who's back, and then we'll walk through the differences in trash packs and then the boss strategy. It's gonna be a fun. This boss is definitely the hardest we've come across so far. Harder than the last one. It's not as hard as Archie, but it's close.
You said that. We one-shot him.
Asgalore is just have 37 healers on the tank and you'll probably get through Asgalore. Probably.
Did you know we have Skylar?
Yeah, we need like 4 of them. I'm kind of joking. He
Everyone's
just really
ready.
is
So here's the deal, gang. So we have, so with the trash packs, it's basically everything we just ran through, plus there's 2 new ones. Okay, so it's going to be these trash packs it's the last 8 wave of trash packs. It's the hardest group so far. So first wave is 6 A-bombs and then 6 shadowy necromancers. So those necromancers, I mean, we're going to do the same thing we did last time. Grib and Teb are going to pick up whichever A-bombs they can, hang on to them, and then we're just going to nuke them all down. And if you have interrupts, focus on those shadowy necromancers. At least target them while you're doing your AoE, if that's how you're going to roll. And interrupt while you can. Stun lock them as much as you can. So that's wave 1. Wave 2 is ghouls, gargoyles, and frostworms. All of these guys are going to come in from the front. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing we did with that frostworm, which is Hyper is going to MD to Kara. Kara is going to lock it down. Casters will stay on that, and then we will bring each one of those gargoyles down. So the rest of them are ghouls, so no worries there. But anybody else, so Grim and Teb specifically, just try to aggro those gargoyles and bring them to the ground, and then we'll just AoE them. And we'll try to get melee for the most part focused on the packs. Maybe we'll use a like Edge should stay on those packs, for example, since he's Frost, and then everybody else blow up that Frostworm, then nuke the rest of these. Wave 3 is 8 ghouls and 8 infernals. Okay, so these infernals, this is going to be a bit of a bitch, because we are going to need those infernals to be locked down, and by locked down, I mean banished.
They can be banished, stunned, and they actually
we're gonna banish each one of those because we have what 3?
We have 3 locks.
Yeah, 3 locks. So each one of you mark a different infernal and banish it. So then we're gonna burn the rest of those things down. Now I think they have, if I recall, they still are gonna have the aura. So we'll see. And then when if they are not banished, we're going to burn them down. Melee, just check it out. Like, get in there. If you're getting nuked by any kind of aura, then back out. Okay?
Yeah.
So those
Can you
are...
give Warlocks assistance so we can pick targets?
Yeah. I will just... Why don't I do this? I will mark for those infernals. I will mark, because you're only going to be able to lock through them down. I'm just going to mark... Yeah, that's fine. You guys can mark it yourself then. Net, promote, Cal, promote, Maddie, promote. You guys mark yourselves. Pick a symbol and mark those.
You made us assist. You made us attack assist instead of raid assist.
Oh, then I can't do it. You can't try to mark me. You can't mark me now.
No. Jag would have to do it, I guess.
Yeah, Jag, can you make Nath, Maddie, and Caltrops assistants?
I am grateful.
Yeah,
all right.
Just you have to post raid assist.
All right. Maddie, just pick just mark one. I don't care if you mark one or not. Just make sure you're not banishing one that somebody else is.
I'll go with the pink thing. whatever shape that is.
Looks like a diamond. It's tough, huh? Okay, so those are Infernals. The next ones are Fellstalkers and Infernals. So we're going to have next, after that 8 and 8 wave, which is going to be tough, we're going to have 6 Fellstalkers and 8 Infernals. Those Fellstalkers don't hit too hard, and they're also banishable, but I would rather banish the Infernals. The problem with those Fellstalkers is that they do a mana burn. So we're just gonna lock them into that AoE. So we're gonna do the same thing, just banish 3 Infernals and AoE the rest of them down. Next up, not a big deal. Other than the fact, so wave 5, I'll try to call this out, gang, but I want to get you guys to listen to this because those banishes are gonna be huge. Wave 5 is A-bombs and 6 Fellstalkers. Again, banish Fellstalkers, and then we're not gonna have to worry about Infernals on that phase. So just banish Fellstalkers. We'll have Shadowy Necromancers too. Just get the interrupts on them. Wave 6 is Necromancers and Banshees. There's 8 Banshees, so that's a hell of a lot. 8 Necromancers and 8 Banshees. That's going to be tough. So interrupt. If you're a Blood Elf, use your silences. We will. I'll mark them and we'll burn those down as quick as possible. That's going to be a rough one. Wave 7 is 8 Infernals, 2 Fellstalkers, 2 Crypt Fiends, 2 Ghouls. Right. So priority focus for banish again is going to be on the Infernals. Okay. But again, we're going to lump them up, and everybody's coming in from the front, so that's the good news. Last wave is 4 A-bombs, 4 Crypt Fiends, 2 Fellstalkers, 2 Necromancers, 4 Banshees. Yeah, so that's a tough one.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, so that one's going to be real rough. So Grim and Teb are going to pull off the A-bombs, Fellstalkers and Crypt Fiends are fine. You can banish there's going to be 2 Fellstalkers in that last one. Just banish them. Yeah, and then burn the rest of them down. Okay, so sorry that was a long wave. That's the most difficult pack of mobs here in these 8 waves. All right, so Asgalore, it'll be a tough fight, but it's definitely doable, gang. So number 1, he's got a big fat cleave. Yeah, so Teb's gonna pick him up. Do not stand in front of him, or once again you will die. Okay, it is super important on this fight to have constant hots rolling on Teb, and I'll get to why that is in a second, but it's a big deal. So he also does a Rain of Fire. So we'll spread out pretty evenly. We want to spread out, and we want the healers to be fairly decent way away from that boss, but we need to get a pretty good spread there, and that's because with Rain of Fire, if you get hit, you get a debuff on you, and then that debuff deals around 6k of fire damage every 5 seconds. So it's huge. So you need to run the hell out of that as soon as possible, and run out of that stuff immediately. Okay, so if you're and it's a pretty big range on that Rain of Fire, so you got to stop what you're doing and run the hell out. Probably the biggest issue there is going to be for the melee. So you can put FR gear if you have some on, fire resist gear if you have some on, but if you don't, you just have to stay on top of spatial awareness, and if that fires on you, then run out. He also has a Howl. So the Howl is an AoE silence that lasts for 5 seconds. So this is the reason why it's so damn critical to have Hots and shields running on Teb all the time. Just a constant stack of those rolling Hots. And from what I'm reading, the timers on DBM aren't necessarily spot on with that. So we'll kind of see how it pans out. But we should be okay so long as Teb's getting those Hots. And it's about 20-second cooldown for that Howl. So every 20 seconds, he's going to have an AoE silence that lasts for 5, right? So the last thing is Doom, and I'll make this one quick. But every 50 to 55 seconds, he's going to cast Curse of Doom on somebody. Okay, when that person is cursed, they are going to die. Period. In 20 seconds, that person dies. If that hits a shaman, great. You're gonna run out, you're gonna die, but you can onk and get back. One strategy, which I love the idea of, is since we have 3 locks, those locks can have soul shards or soul stones. You can do a rotation of soul stones. Okay, so let's say Maddie goes first on the first person that gets doomed. Maddie can soul stone them. Next up, it'll go Neth on the next person that gets doomed, after you just soulstone them. So that person will call out their name. Don't just say, I just got doomed. Just say your name, and other people will call it as well. We'll call that person's name out. The locks will soulstone them, and then they're going to run out to where Reaver is running to right now. I'm putting a pink diamond above my head. You can do what you want with this diamond afterwards, Maddie, if you want to mark something with it. But Reaver is running way back here. See where I'm jumping in the back, gang, by these Tauren warriors?
Yes.
Okay, the reason why I'm running here is, okay, I am now a skull. The reason why I'm running this way is because you are going to run over this way and die, and then I am going to pick up the Doom Guards that come from that. So whenever you die with Curse of Doom, a Doom Guard pops up. Those Doom Guards are pretty badass. However, there's a bunch of Tauren warriors right here that are going to do all the DPSing for us. We just need a tank. So I'm going to pick them up. After you die, I'll pick it up, and ideally these warriors will burn them down. Okay, now again, you should be soulstoned, and you can then get out and go back to the raid. Okay, so again, the rotation for soulstones is going to be Maddie, then it's going to be Neth, and then it's going to be Cal. Okay, so the first person that gets doomed, Maddie will soulstone them. That person will run back to where Reaver is right now, die by Reaver and these Tauren warriors, and then as soon as that happens, you will use your soulstone and run back in.
Unless it's a shaman, right?
If it's a shaman, you do not have to soulstone them. That's exactly right. I do not know if you are a pally, I do not know if you can bubble that off. I think you can, but if you can't, then, well, as a matter of fact, the first...
Which bubble would it be?
If anything, I'll guess it would probably be Divine Shield.
Yeah, first pallies against it, just bubble, and if it works, don't run.
Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much it, right, gang? I mean, there's a lot of shit I just mentioned. I realize it. But again, we're going to tank Asglar right in front of Thrall. The raid is going to spread out in a circle or a half circle behind him. Make sure when you get that Ring of Fire, you run out. Locks should be pretty close to the center here. So locks, if you can get it like kind of max range when we're fighting them back here, so that when somebody gets that doom, we will call out who gets it, and they will run towards you, and then you'll do the rotation of Soulstone. Now I realize we're only probably going to be able to get 3 or so, but that's how it goes. Okay. Any questions?
5 million, but let's do it.
All right. All right, get your buffs up. If you don't have your food on, eat your food.
Eat some cells.
Yeah, they're coming. Oh, out of flask. That's all right.
So for
you want some attack power?
No, thank you.
Do you need an Adept's elixir?
Oh, thanks, Tebby. No, I got those.
I apologize if I missed it. Did we have heal assignments for the Doom Guard squad?
Hold on one sec. Hello, I can't take it from you. I'm good. Thank you very much. So that was really kind to offer the flask. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? Question.
Oh, yeah. Since they're going to be running fairly significant ways away, I'm assuming they're going to be out of healing range. And I was wondering if you had healing assignments for the Doom Guard squad.
Yeah. So for the Doom Guards, if I could get, I mean, let's see. Let's get somebody that hots the least. So I'm guessing Pally. Pally, maybe if you want to run back with Reaver. So you and Reaver will kind of chill towards the back. It's your call, gang. You guys decide, but I just need one person back here. And
That's good.
Listen, I might get you and I might get clapped, Pally, but we'll see how it goes.
That sounds good.
All right, rock and roll. All right, let's get our gear on.
That got dark, stingy.
Hello. Thank you, dear. All right, gang. I think we are. I think we're good to go. I'll do one final ready check.
love the fact that these things come into the front. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I know you can turn that into a sex joke, but.
Heyo!
I'm sure it's in there somewhere. That's.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody move up. I'll talk to Throw.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
All right, A-bombs and Necromancers. Tanks, pull off what you can.
Pull out what?
Pull them off. Tanks, pull them off.
They're coming in from the front.
Yep, they all come in from the front.
Charge extra for that. Called docking.
Well, that is called docking. Alright, bring those Necromancers back here if you can. I'm not talking to tanks per se, I'm just talking about anybody that can silence. Oh, pull off these Necromancers if you can.
Stomp.
We have so many interrupts, it's ridiculous.
Oh. Yeah. Nice job, Heels. That was fantastic. We have anybody locked down or are we good? Alright, hold on. Yeah. Yeah.
Time for some more purples.
Yeah.
Looking, we're all honored now.
Alright, ghouls, gargoyles, and frostworm. Thanks for taking that salve off, Kara. MD, Kara, Hyper. And then casters
It's coming
again.
over the hill over here.
Yep, burn those down. We got ghouls and gargoyles. Are the gargoyles coming from the back as well?
They're up top.
Yeah, they're all coming.
They're above us.
Oh, yeah, they're up.
Alright, bring them down. Bring them down and bring them over to the tanks. Alright, we're coming towards you guys.
You missed a goal over here.
You can interrupt them to bring them down. Casters.
Yeah, nice job. Alright, they're all together.
I'm bringing that last goal over here. I was trying to. The grunts keep on getting aggro.
Okay. Alright. Stun these gargoyles if you can. Yeah, these gargoyles are nuking. Alright. Any that are up in the air, if we can get ranged on them to bring them down instead of just the healers. Range can get on them. That'll bring them down.
Yep, shamans interrupt them.
Yeah, there we go.
Chain lightning them shits.
I'm trying.
Lucian's gonna get shocked, is all.
Alright. We're good. Yeah. Hey, shamans.
Don't stand next to me. Don't stand next to me.
Yeah, everybody get away from Kara.
Range kill the frostworm. We melee can kill the gargoyles.
Yeah, now that they're down. So that's, listen gang, so what we just did at the end of there was fantastic. So shamans, just remember on those gargoyles, earth shock them to bring them down, and then bring them over to the tanks.
Mages back on as well.
Yeah, mages as well. I know it's going to take some distraction for the for those people that we just told to focus on the frostworm, but it's critical to get those gargoyles down on the ground.
Yeah,
Alright, drink up. We got infernals and ghouls.
Rest Floopy if possible, please.
Yeah.
I think tanks will be having to make rounds to pick up infernals.
Don't forget to stay away from triangle for the frostworms. Little AoE they drop.
Hey Kara, infernal up. Alright, Teb and Grim, if you can grab anything that is not a ghoul, and I'll bring these over to you.
Got a bunch of infernals on Thrall.
Yeah. If Thrall dies, we start over. Alright.
Vanish.
trying to bring these things over to you guys. We got it. We got an Infernal up. Nice job on that trap.
Rebanish. One of them
If they're on a tank, they just need to be AoE down, right?
Yeah, alright, burn them down. Burn these down now. Problem is, hey, if anybody's not tanking one right now, yeah, Reaver still is. If anybody's not tanking one right now and wants to get that thing off the Tauren Warrior up there.
2 more coming.
Yeah. Rebanish these guys.
Don't banish them anymore, right? We want to
No,
we get the next wave in a minute.
Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, burn it down. Leave the ones that are up. I want that Tauren Warrior to remain alive. Alright, nice. Alright, kill these. Don't banish these 2 any longer.
Alright, mine's
20 and 12.
10 seconds.
Alright, cool. Alright. Start with Skull. He's gonna pop first. I'm gonna judge Wisdom on him. Tab or Grim, can you pick him up? Alright, Wisdom's judged on.
I'll pick up Triangle.
Alright, really nice there. Let Tab get it. Alright, burn it down.
Sun's working on them to just enough FYI.
Great job, gang.
Back to the front.
Alright, so next phase should be Fellstalkers and more Infernals. There's going to be 8 Infernals and 6 Fellstalkers. We want to grab those Fellstalkers and burn those down in an AoE. Infernals, we're going to do the same thing we did last time. It's okay if they're screwing with Thrall for a little bit, but yeah, the Infernals are coming up. Alright, so tanks, grab the Grim and Teb, just grab the Infernals behind us. I will grab these Fellstalkers and bring them in. Yeah, they're gonna do mana burns though, gang, so just careful. You guys can start burning these things down too. Burn these Fellstalkers down. As I'm carrying them back.
Yep.
Big heals on tab. Big heals on tab.
Ah, Mazan.
I got him. Oh, hard focus. Tab from now on.
Yeah.
Just so the other hitters know. I got him.
Alright, bring these together.
I'm gonna let Diamond go up.
How far, dude?
It's like now.
Yeah, we got him. That's fine. Grim's got him.
Triangles in 3.
Alright. Alright, just start drinking. If anybody needs a critical buff, like a tank, please call it out.
Seb needs all of them.
Seb needs, yeah.
Alright, we got Abominations, Fellstalkers, and Necromancers. This is fine. We gotta go into the front. Oh, there's a Fellstalker up
in the back.
Yeah, it's still up from last time. Yeah, there's Thrall's
So I was like, I'll deal with this.
Right.
Oh, my bear.
Alright, drink. They're coming. All of these should be in the front, I believe. Great job on that one, gang.
We're talking about all that trash loot, and they're like, fuck y'all, no more trash loot.
Locks, get these Fellstalkers locked down, please.
They're throwing 20 PS at us. They won't come back.
Grab tab, grab which ones you can. Oh, Jesus. Reaver's down.
Yeah, those caster guys hurt.
They're immune to Slave.
Probably just wipe it, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll reverse back up.
That Reaver's back up.
We can recover.
Free action potion when you can. Tab. Banish those Fellstalkers if you're not already. I know people are, just a reminder. I know it's not easy, but Reaver needs any buff. AI, Mark of the Wild. Yeah, these skeletal invaders.
Your stuns.
FYI, these skeletal invaders come out because NPCs are dying. Next wave is Necromancers and Banshees, so it's not nearly as bad as A-bombs and these dogs. They're mana burning gang, I know it's just how it goes. We almost got them down.
Get these down quick and start getting restless out.
Yeah.
Drink up.
Get your stuns.
I'm gonna let your mind control go.
I let it go.
Enhancement shamans, res if you can.
I don't have any. I don't have none.
I was saying, like, put reses out. You guys regain mana faster.
Alright, start drinking.
In combat.
For the rest. We will burn down these Banshees quick. Alright, I'm just gonna let a couple of these go to those mobs, it's fine. Just try not to, yeah, we're in combat now. Alright.
Good necromancers.
Interrupts.
Yeah.
Grounding totems will be good here. Head down.
Alright.
Grounding is in every group, probably.
Interrupt this necromancer towards back, Reaver's down. Woof.
Yeah, those guys are.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just focus on that. Like all shamans. Don't worry too much about just pumping damage.
Druids go there and use your AoE taunt.
Melee also.
Woo!
Good try though. That was fun.
That's tough waves.
I mean,
Those are tough waves.
We can probably still get it if we
Yep. Heals on a doily. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Pretty much. You can res while he's like.
They are stunnable as well, by the way.
Oh yeah, I control that dude.
Yeah, mind control that last one.
One in the back.
Oh yeah, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Mind control. Mind control.
Will you be able to res though? Like you still.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
chops combat.
Alright.
Start resin.
Start resin fast.
Yeah, as
Next
long as
wave.
it's mind
Next
control.
wave is in 12 seconds. So just res what you can, including Reaver and Teb and Grim. And you guys start drinking if you need to. Oh boy. This next one, by the way, is it's so many. It's A-bombs, it's Infernals, banish the Infernals.
I can't cast that yet.
Really good shoulders, right?
I think the wave's gonna come if there's still a guy up, right? No, I don't. Keep my control.
I'm in combat.
Those are cool.
Careful.
Is there a mob still up?
Ooh.
There's a necromancer.
Yeah.
My control.
Oh, drink. Oh yeah, here they come.
Everybody drink. Oh, yep. Drop him. Drop the necromancer.
Alright, get ready for these waves coming in. Specifically those A-bombs. Make sure you're locking them down. They're all behind us right now. Locks. Grim and Teb, pick those A-bombs up.
Infernals, but yeah. Heard.
Yeah, sorry dude. Infernals. Alright, Reaver's got a crap ton of them right here. AoE these things down, especially those dogs. I'm gonna try to carry these. Bring them over to where A-bombs are. Raise you up an AoE. Trying to get it pain. Yeah. Make sure you always have banishes up. Nice job, Grim. Alright, there's one more A-bomb that's up way in the, or sorry, Infernal that's up way in the back.
Here, somebody take this one. I'll give you that one.
I'll get everything
Triangle
up,
is
Grim.
5 seconds. Triangle is 5 seconds.
Got it, Grim.
Let it go.
I was dead.
Diamond's coming up too. I'll just leave it.
Can I get a healer back with
with Reaver.
Diamond up.
The other way. I got him.
All right, thanks, dude. Are you guys taking any AoE from these? Like any aura?
No.
Damage?
Doesn't seem that way.
Good.
Nope.
Alright, good. Alright, burn these down. Actually, the one that's currently banished, keep it banished. We got another minute. I know it doesn't take us out of combat, but it'll as soon as this one dies, then we all go. So at least let your mana regen. If there's buffs that you can toss up, if
Keep
people
your
need them.
mana totems down.
Also, I can do this.
And that's
The full
BOP shoulders for Taylor, so if you can actually use them and want to use them, that's who that's for.
The shoulders are BOP?
Yeah, the pattern's not, but the shoulders are.
Alright, link them again.
Oh, alright, let me look.
Alright, let's kill these. Let's kill this thing real quick. Alright,
That's not yet. Oh, that's after this boss.
Alright, gang, we got A-bombs, we got Crypt Fiends, we got Necromancers, 2 Fellstalkers, and 4 Banshees. They all should be coming in from the front, or at least the vast majority of them.
I'll try to pick up the abominations.
Yeah. And focus those Banshees, please. And banish,
Yeah, I think mages
banish
want
the
to put their
Fellstalkers.
two shoulders,
Banish
right?
the Fellstalkers. Banish the Fellstalkers.
Sorry.
Coming.
Alright, bring them on in. Let them come in.
Let us know when we can AoE.
Do it. Do it.
Use your stuns, please. AoE stuns, force stomp if you can.
I don't know how you get aggro, Flippy. It is amazing. You are feeling like a son of a bitch. Guy's got aggro. Fade if you can. Mana burn.
Use your stun.
Yeah. I'm assuming there's nothing to. Oh, yeah.
No, we saved this.
No.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. No, keep that mind controlled. Keep it mind controlled. Keep it mind controlled. Alright, cool. Alright, right after this, start drinking. And if you have enough mana to res, get a res on. Somebody's getting them. Alright, everybody else drink. Alright, so when he comes in, I think he's going to come in from the same direction. Teb, you're going to grab him, do the same thing you did last time, bring him over to Thrall. And then everybody spread the hell out.
Sticky one in the shoulders.
I was gonna say.
I'm switching to my mitigation gear, so give me just a second to get aggro.
Yep, for sure. Good call.
Kazner and Stinky cleaning up.
Great season, guys. Thanks. See you next season.
I got all this gear and I'm going to a different guild. Bye.
That's like almost funny, but I almost got angry.
I will murder you.
I don't think anyone will beat me tonight on my warrior.
Alright, gang. Get ready. Everybody remember what they're doing, right? Does anybody need me to run through this again? While we're waiting? We can let them go, by the way, Kaz. We should be good. Everybody's doing good. Alright, so real quick while we're waiting. Yeah, that's not the main thing. Don't do that. Yeah. We got the, we're gonna have the Howl, which is an AoE silence. Everybody needs to spread out. He's gonna have an AoE fire, so everybody spreads out. When you get that, all you gotta do is, just run out of the fire, right? And keep those hots rolling on Teb the entire time. Doom, when you get that, the Warlocks are going to Soulstone you, and then you're gonna run back to Reaver. I'm putting an X, actually, I'm putting a diamond over Reaver right now. That's Pally. So when you get that, just come to me.
Here he comes.
Alright, let Teb get aggro. Start bringing them all back.
Spread out a little bit. There's an area over here.
mark myself with the triangle. If you get the debuff, you can run towards me on the way to Reaver, and I'll soulstone you.
Yeah. All right, guys, start pumping. Just watch threat. AOE silence. Keep those hots rolling on him. Nice job. Get out of the fire. He's casting AOE. Get out of the fire. Howls wears off in 2 seconds. I know it goes on in 2 seconds. All right, that's good. All right, get out of the fire. I see Aish. You are in the fire right now. You're gonna die. All right, Aish is down. All right, we're gonna have another howl in 5 seconds. Go ahead and lust now.
You have Thrall in front of his cleave. I don't know.
Yeah, don't get Thrall cleave. Don't kill him.
All right, do him on Cal drops. Cal drops. SS yourself. No. SS yourself, Cal, and come to Reaper. Where you at, Cal? I don't see anybody running towards Reaper.
I'm on my way.
All right, I see that.
I was as far away as you could be.
Yeah.
Just watch out for the fire.
Alright. Oh, that was terrible timing. I got that. Hold on. I got silenced.
Tapped out.
Taps down.
Yeah.
Yep, just get hit by the motherfucker.
No. Alright, let's see how well these guys do.
You're not silence.
Thank you.
That's why.
Silence, man. We were silenced, couldn't get any hots on it.
It's the whole place, by the way, just to be clear. Like, everybody gets silenced. It's not a certain area. That's why we just gotta keep those hots rolling on them.
You have your DI reef?
Yeah, I got it. I'll get you. Alright, everybody just die. You're not gonna run away from them. So we're pushing time right now. It's 2 a.m. and we have to clear 8 of the toughest packs in this place.
I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
For the first night, that was damn good.
Yeah, for real.
And you gotta remember, like, the first every set pack we spent like 10-15 minutes explaining, so next time around it's gonna be super fast.
Yeah. By the way, I'm hoping there were some individuals, like some roles that we just talked about here. Like, I won't. A great example was somebody was saying to the shaman or shock those gargoyles. If I don't remember that, or if somebody doesn't remember it, like, just, you know, if you do remember it, somebody doesn't call it out, then be sure and state it for raid, please, because that kind of stuff that we didn't just walk through was real helpful. Azulor's down to 50% right now. So that's like a lot of damage that Thrall and the rest of this gang are doing. Now Thrall's about to get his ass kicked, but
I was gonna say I think that is the best thing probably to do is just keep rolling hots on 10 at all times.
So I'm assuming, gang, that
I
he had rolling hots on. Is that right? And he still went down?
He only had 2 of mine. I was casting a regrowth when I got silenced.
And mine fell off during the silence. I wasn't able to re-up them. So for the last 3 seconds or so, he was out without my hots.
Yeah, I was gonna say because
Same too. Same me.
This boss hits harder than fuck though. So
yeah, so that's the key, is just constant hots. Keep those shields up on them.
If anyone didn't say, you can upgrade your Eternity Rings now for using them.
Oh, yeah, we're into that. We're at right outside?
Yeah, so if you release, you walk in and walk right back out. Because if you res, you're going to have to hearth out, because there's no actual way to go back to Caverns of Time.
Hey,
so if we're calling it, yeah. What?
That was fun. That was fun, gang. I hope
That was
everybody
awesome.
had a good time.
I don't know,
That was
sometimes the
super
way you
cool.
say it, it's like you're trying to convince yourself.
I am not. I just had a blast. I hope everybody did too.
That guy's going down next week, easy.
Can one of our warlocks summon me from right outside the dungeon?
Once I get a res, sure.
Yeah, I was just gonna go back and get my ring.
Get a little mana and I shall summon you, sir.
I do gotta say, though, there was so many goddamn trash drops. That was so much.
Some good trash drops.
Bananas.
Yeah, I was gonna say go trash drops too.
Jesus.
Lots of patterns, lots of weapons, lots of everything. That was very nice.
I'm not gonna take that H. I'm gonna upgrade my ring. Thank you, though.
Once you're in Twerk, I can summon you.
I know the strategies were a little bit chaotic there, but everybody
everybody played it really well. Nice work.
It was fun. Chaos is always the next best thing.
All right.
Chaos
I guess
is the only thing I can
Great, you can
control.
turn it into your Black Temple attunement thing now too.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Does anybody else want a res that didn't get one? There's a portal up. We're taking that. See a lot of bodies.
Summon yet, twerk.
Yeah. Right. Can you summon me out there first?
I'm not gonna res. I'm not gonna res anybody else. I'm gonna assume that everybody else wants to just run back. So
it says target must be in this instance, so I'm trying to summon you right now.
Twerk wants to be.
Yeah, you'll have to
use
you'll
the caverns
step
of
out of
time.
the dungeon. Yeah.
Oh.
Say it again, Kara.
Nothing. Nate got it.
Oh, okay.
You get out of here fast then.
Hearth. If you're inside, Hearth, if you just ran back in, you ran back out the portal. Cal, you mind summoning Twerk? Or Eth? Either one of you?
Yeah, 1 second.
It's a race.
So as an FYI, my shield was fully repaired. My shield specifically was fully repaired at the beginning of that, and it was red by the end.
Nice.
Oof.
That means you're doing your job.
Thank you.
Yeah, but like,
Quest complete.
it wasn't from death. That was just from getting beat on by all those mobs. That means
Wow.
I have to bring 2 shields in here. That's
It's the guy out here, not the guy in the dungeon.
Rebo?
Yes, sir.
How do we go about getting the new gems for the gear that just dropped?
I will let you know.
Actually, if somebody wants to invite Trep in here, I'll summon. You can summon me down here. I'll get the recipes that I can learn.
Yeah, we can.
Do you have the rep for him though?
Yeah, you need friendly for some of the basic ones.
You want to do that on your pally as well, Karen?
I don't think I'll have the rep for it.
Does Trep have a rep? Have you been in Hyjal yet?
I'm friendly. You start out friendly.
Yeah, you start as friendly.
I thought you start out at like 1 below friendly.
That would suck. That's a big fuck you.
With the attunement.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're attuned, you're friendly.
You're only like 10 into friendly, but
I'm only thinking of putting those gems in Bisgear, and this belt I plan to wear for the rest of the season. So if it's possible to get a couple of int gems, that would be awesome.
Yeah, of the new ones that just dropped.
Yes, and if we're not there yet, then I can just put the old yellow, the 8 into them.
Okay, all right, yeah. Let's. I want to collect what we have. So anybody, including Teb, hold on. Let me message Teb. I want to put all those gems in the bank.
And
Can I get an invite and summon?
I'm just gonna throw the hearts in enchanting. I think that makes more sense.
If we got
put mine in
sorry, you want us to put them in the guild bank under a flask area?
Yeah. Let me see here. So I definitely agree putting the Hearts of Darkness in the enchanting tab. I think Druid's already started a stack there, and put the Mark of the Illidari right next to them. I don't know what they stack to, but just put them right next to them.
And Trep can invite.
Right next to what?
Put the Marks of the Illidari in the enchanting tab right next.